Hello, hello, hello. Wait a minute. Recommend bit rate. What do you mean it's at 0? What's going on? What is happening? So, yeah. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. How is am I live? I should be live. I should be live. I'm not live. Am I? Wait. Guys, someone answer me, guys. I want attention. I want attention. Don't make me just stay silent and eat my parfait. Yeah, I have a parfait. I'm a rich kid. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Hello. Hi. It's streaming D&D time. Hello. Yeah. Hi. So, this is probably going to be a weekly thing. Yeah. Yes, I want attention. Yes. I'm a YouTuber. I thrive off attention. True. Let's hope this works. Just tell me if the stream seems off. Please. I'd love to know if things are going right or wrong or stuff like that. But anyway, since it is 5 past starting, I'm gonna hop in with the group, the gang, all that stuff. So, hold on. Okay, we're live.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Alright.
No one say anything controversial.
I like my water lukewarm.
Water is wet.
Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza.
Water is wet.
Okay, bitch. I see how it is. I thought I could trust you guys. I can't believe you would do this to me.
My favorite kind of French fries, extra sake.
That's going too far.
Now you're just dealing psychic damage. That ain't right.
That's pure psychic damage.
No one told you could cast Mind Sliver.
Okay. Anyways, no, that's vicious mockery.
No, that one's Mind Sliver, because Vicious Mockery is mocking them. That's not mocking us. That's just cursed
Vicious
information.
sliver.
That's fair.
The sliver takes the form of a very soggy fry.
I hate you.
I hate you so much.
Die.
Oh my god.
Just perish.
Oh gods.
Speaking of perish, hi everyone.
God.
Welcome
Hi.
to the third session of Astelia, the Continent of Wonder.
Hopefully perishing is something that we're not doing this session.
Chat just said, soggy fry.
Yuck.
No.
Pain.
They've been given ammo.
Why would you guys
Pain.
do this? Is why I said don't say anything controversial.
It was fine until John brought up soggy fries.
Well, like I was just memeing with the pineapple stuff. It was.
I was also memeing. Kind of.
I'm also memeing. I don't like soggy fries.
Right.
Okay, look, I've seen Pro Love. I'm not sure I believe you.
Carrie can attest to the fact that that is not what I actually eat like in real life.
Nah, he doesn't eat like that in real life. But you know, fries that are a little mushy are good.
Depends.
I like mushy McDonald's fries.
Alright. So, last we left off, the party went to sleep for the night, having various different dreams that went through their minds throughout the night. In the morning, you all woke up, you ate a little bit of breakfast, and then proceeded to find that Arlen was gone from the camp. So, to try and make sure that you could at least stick together with what amount of people that you had, you ventured forth back out into the wilds of the jungle, with several strange occurrences happening on the way through. Something happening along the way where Dia, the Barada, with a personality that that created them specifically, allowed them to be able to see what was the problem, but was deemed a little bit on the questionable side the first time. The second time, however, as they arrived in a small bog bordering the sands of the beach, where they spotted Arlen, just waking up from. Dia spotted another one of these things. In fact, a few more of these things. As they noticed, the fact that you noticed, they began to be very aggressive. Realizing that their territory now is in danger. Which brings us to now. Give me one moment. What's your music policy thing?
Just nothing that's copyrighted. Like the Nier Automata music was perfectly fine, I think.
What about like 20-year-old Final Fantasy VII battle music?
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, so playing the gamble.
Let's fucking go.
So,
But only Diana can hear this, right? Or feels the vibes.
roll me perception if y'all see Dia's manner change.
Well, actually, I was gonna continue from where we left off with
Okay.
the creatures screeching at us.
Mm-hmm. Oh right, yes.
Yeah, like their mouths just went agape and just went like all like in a horrifying chorus.
Mm-hmm.
Dia just like she's like looking like.
Oh, you
she's
can
like
hear the
shaking a
sound.
little
all
bit.
of you can hear the sound. They're not trackless in terms of vocals.
Okay. And yeah.
Including me, who's out of map.
Yes, you can hear it from the distance.
She just kind of like turns like a little bit while still looking in their direction. Is like, hey guys, what does sound mean? Do you know that language?
You said you're looking at Montez, or
She's like looking towards the ghosts, and she's just like tilting her head a little bit towards the party.
think she's asking that's the party.
Yeah.
Well, if I had to take a guess, it probably means eat shit and die.
Okay. Do you know what language that is? Because if so, then you can maybe help us out here.
Sounds like a rusty
It's more of a wild guess.
Okay.
The water around you all is murky. And on the patches of land that you can see, there are no tracks that you can follow.
Should we go, or
I would
I
like
don't
you
know.
all to roll initiative.
You can't go. Arwen is right there.
And here's where we show off the fat initiative modifier.
Mm-hmm.
+7.
+1, baby. Let's go.
Did you click on your token first?
No, I did not.
God dang it.
If you switch to roll speaking as your character, it automatically does it.
Yeah, I completely
Well,
forgot to do that.
Wait, what the... Why are they both...
I
what
did
the-
that as well, and I ended up sending it through
There you
the
go.
companion, and it still decided to be weird.
Okay.
Also, I can only see my own health bar right now.
Then
Oh, can you...
Yeah, me too.
Well,
Also, Sam, do you want me to re-roll to get me on the token and then you'll change it to the
Yeah.
15? Or
Well,
okay.
you can actually change it yourself.
Oh, epic.
Oh, really? Okay.
I ended up getting an 11 on initiative. So... How do I do this on mobile? Like, things completely hidden.
And then I've got the highest initiative mod in the party, so I should go before Aurora. Even my dex mod alone would make me higher than everyone else in the party.
Somebody compete with me over number 5 in the turn order.
That's not number 5, that's initiative roll of
Ooh,
5.
a nat 20.
Oh,
Yeah,
oof.
2,
compete.
4, 5.
I
Missing 6. Where are you? Number 6, you motherfucker. There you are. Okay.
mentioned that my initiative thing was 11, even though it's decided not to show.
I should also roll initiative, right?
Yes,
Just
A little
maybe.
bit.
Just me.
because you can also hear
Probably.
this.
But do you remember that dangerous things are dangerous?
Yeah. That. The thing is that the hags did not leave them without survival instinct.
I can still live. I just don't remember a lot of you.
Well, the whole stuff was annoying. Yeah, I'm probably
But
going
rare.
to.
Rare.
Hmm.
Now you see why I gave you what I gave you. Remember what I gave you when you woke up from your book that you could use for today? I'm sending you a message in Discord.
I'm like, I don't remember now. I don't.
I'm gonna go with probably not. In that
I'm like,
case.
like my brain just like, nah. It's just like banana.
There you go.
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah, it was something like that.
Okay. So we're gonna. Can you see me doing arrow marking at all?
No.
Okay. Good.
Perfect. Wait a minute.
Dang, why is this thing so annoying?
That.
Yeah, the turn order thing is very annoying on mobile. Move it, and it don't want to work.
Do you want me to just add you on the turn order?
Yes, please. I end up rolling an 11.
Okay. Add. Hold on. Add turn. 11.
Mhm.
Okay.
I put my mana bar above my character.
'Kay.
Because what is
I
spell
appreciate
points
that.
if not a mana bar?
You won't have that the next encounter because of the fact that, like, I made your default tokens just with the health bar.
Mhm.
Um. Dia,
Hello.
just give yourself like a. Hold on, let me actually. Just give you a. A blue dot, as in you can see them.
Sure.
For now, the people who will not be able to see them later on will get the blue dot. Will actually get a red dot.
Excellent.
One of them runs up to you and attempts to attack you. The second roll is not a thing. 11 to hit.
11.
What's your AC?
Yeah, that just hits.
Right, you don't have any armor.
Is your dex mod 0?
No, it's +1. However, because y'all didn't come here with armor.
Hmm.
Yeah, my
I thought
strength
that's a cheat.
strength is my big stat for doing things.
So 6 slashing damage.
Imagine needing armor. Couldn't be me.
Mhm.
Imagine being able to wear armor. Couldn't be me.
Imagine not having
alright.
coral armor. Couldn't be me.
And that guy is there. The rest of the group see a slash open up from on Dia's shoulder down to right above, right on the top, through the top of her chest.
Good
Yeah,
enough.
she's just very apprehensive as this thing just pretty much literally walks right up to her and does that. Like, ow! Ow! You bitch! Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Aurora.
Isn't Rosalind ahead of me?
Oh.
Yeah, I
yeah,
should be first out of everyone. In
I
my
would
party.
say, like, if you're, if you want to do something for like initiative modifier extra, just put like create a thing that says like point whatever your mod is.
So I would have like a 15.7.
Yes.
Cool.
15
I have no idea if that like saved like that, but all right. So I think it's relatively simple to say that like Rosalind clearly does not see any threat, but has clearly seen Dia just get cut.
Mm-hmm.
So would you say it's too much of a jump for her to make the assumption that there are invisible enemies?
Not really hard of a jump.
All right. I just need to make sure because she is a little dumb.
Mm-hmm.
You know, -1 int isn't doing anyone favors.
Okay.
Listen.
So,
She's big
Since-
wisdom.
yeah. If
Can
as
you-
long as
Yep.
as long as you're saying it's not too much of a jump, I'm going to act on the assumption that she can make that assumption.
Yeah, you can make the assumption.
Cool.
I'm all the way over here,
Um,
chat. I'm all the way
so-
down at the very bottom.
For my action, like, so Rosalind's sitting there, she's like, okay. Can't see these bastards. Gonna have to fix that. She's gonna sort of settle into a ready stance. Sort of take a deep breath. In 2 of her hands, she's got cutlasses. The other 2, she's just keeping crossed to try and keep them out of the way as she focuses on trying to remember how to fight with just 2 arms instead of 4. And we're going to activate Forceful Adaptation, or Forceful Evolution, to get our 2 evolution points, which we are then going to spend on getting a 2nd level spell. That 2nd level spell is going to be See Invisibility. Now, we can't cast that this turn, but that's
now
just
you have
my-
it at your disposal.
Yeah, for next turn.
Mhm.
However, that's just our action. For a bonus action, we're gonna sort of gesture to where we think that slash came from, because this ability doesn't actually require me to see a target to use it. We're going to use our banter ability. Is this?
Roll me a d2 and call heads or tails. Heads being 1, 2 being tail.
Heads. I don't
Okay.
know. I don't even remember which was which.
Okay.
But
So you point
the thing is, this is still like a sound-based thing.
Oh, well then,
and it
yeah, it's
doesn't-
fine.
Yeah, and it doesn't require line of sight, anyways.
And these things understand common at least.
Yeah, it's just
Even though it's kind of how these things don't speak it.
Mhm.
yeah. It's. Why don't you
I
attack
think-
someone a little more dangerous rather than preying on the weak? And I'm going to need
dog.
a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
You have a DC of.
What?
They either rolled piss poor or oh god, -5. Yeah, they fail. They have disadvantage on its next attack roll that does not target me, and they'll take an additional 1d4 damage the next time I hit it with a finesse weapon.
Yeah, these things, because they cannot be seen, like they cannot be seen at all. They have negative charisma.
Yeah.
They have
A
really
minus-
bad negative
They
This
have
is a
charisma.
minus
one.
5 score.
They
Oh,
have
okay,
a
it's
1.
a 1.
They have a 1.
Yeah, that's a -5 modifier.
So if they
You-
were any less charismatic, they literally
Would
Would
die. Yes. Yeah. it's only a DC 13, and it just nuked it.
It's
Yeah,
like
no.
bite.
Gosh. Yeah. But anyways, that thing has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes that does not target yours truly.
Mhm.
And the next time I hit it with a finesse weapon, it gets hurt more.
All right.
That's action bonus action for my turn. I don't feel like moving because I don't know where the fuck I'd move to.
Mhm. And the water's slightly difficult, but it's not too difficult as to cause difficult terrain.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pull that bullshit this early.
This early.
This early.
Just this early. It'll happen eventually.
All right,
Anyways, yeah, that's my turn.
Aurora.
I'm. Let's see. What spells do I have? Yeah, I'm gonna do the same forceful evolution maneuver to acquire see invisibility.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna use any sorcery points to bonus action cast it this turn. 'Cause I don't think it's the time for that yet. Or maybe it is.
Honestly, it saves you time on your next turn, so you can do
Yeah.
more.
Alright, I'm gonna spend 2 sorcery points then to turn that action into a bonus action.
Okay. Okay. So you're using see invisibility as part of the bonus action.
As the bonus action.
Yep. Works for me. All right.
Hmm.
So, because 2 people at least can see it now, let's start revealing some shit. Everybody who cannot, give yourself a red dot. Everybody who can, give yourself a blue dot.
Yep. Let me just, you gotta swap through tabs. Oop.
Everyone who can gets blue dots.
Everybody who can't
Oh, that-
gets red.
We are surrounded. Right, and as Aurora evolves and casts the spell, her hair kind of
Ugh.
crackles with a little bit of lightning
As you
as
realize,
she uses her
oh
magic.
fuck.
Oh, that is
Yeah, no,
not
we're
what I want.
surrounded. And we're specifically surrounded in a way where I can't use AoE.
The pain of being a sorcerer. And that's where careful spell comes in.
Yes.
Love
Yeah.
that bitch.
I'll have to use something in the future. So, are we doing the thing where if you don't move, you get a bonus action?
Yeah. You can trade your movement for a bonus action because it's time that you could have used.
Alright, can I use a telekinesis bonus action to try to push this Sculpt number 1 away from, Dia? Because that is not a spell, that's specifically a bonus action from the feat.
What is this?
Let me ping it.
Okay. Okay,
Move a creature 5 feet if they fail a strength saving throw.
yeah. So they need to make a strength saving throw first.
With a DC 15.
Hmm.
Note, these things are not strong.
They're not strong, they're not charismatic, all
But
they
they're
are is
fast
fat.
as fuck.
I'm fast as fuck, boy!
So that one's getting pushed away a little
Okay.
bit to the left.
Okay.
That is also the one that I gave disadvantage on attack
Yep.
rolls that are not against me.
That ends my turn.
Luckily, they have a thing on them to be able to work with that.
I realize I'm not in the turn order.
Oh, roll.
Oh no, I
He's like,
did
"Jeff,
roll. I
we're
have a
doing
6.
fire."
I did
Oh.
roll. I have a 6 in there.
Oh, do you need to make sure you click your token?
I did. Oh, hold on.
Hold on, I added you. You're fine.
Yay.
Give me a moment.
Ray's character's just completely off the map. Her token is anyways.
She gone. She don't matter.
She does not exist.
Skulk 6. Well, it's gonna come to Rosalind and make an attack at advantage. Probably
Miss.
a miss.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Now I do have a question.
yeah.
Counterattack specifies when a creature misses me with a melee attack during their turn. I can use my reaction to target them with a melee attack using a finesse weapon. It does not specify I have to be able to see them to use this feature. Can I make my counterattack?
Yes, remember it's a disadvantage.
Of course. I just wanted to make sure if I was actually allowed to make it, or if you
No,
were going to be
you
like,
can.
no, okay.
You can.
All right. Hey,
Because
damage
you
is
know
damage
it-
is damage.
You know it exists.
Yeah. I felt like the air whiff as it missed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
That is exactly its AC. You hit. Can you see their health bars, by the way?
I can't.
I don't think so.
Hold on.
Nope.
Okay, I need to really quickly do a thing, because I did a dumb. Don't mind me. I forgot to throw HP on to click the box on HP that said C. Does any of them still not have bars? 7.
Yeah, 7 needs a bar.
Also, I'm going to make sure that y'all can see each other's.
Don't mind the fact that my red dot is like darker. I can't scroll the colors on mobile.
You're okay. What happened to your online roll 20?
I'm just not using my laptop at the moment since it's dead.
Alright, you guys should be able to see each other's stuff. Hold on, let me grab Arlen's. I'm gonna have to go back through and adjust people's tokens after. Alright. Skulk 2. Title. They running up to you.
No.
Double what the fuck ever.
Wow.
What did you do?
Double nat
can't-
1.
Oh!
I'm gonna roll a d20 to see how that is.
Oh,
That's
yikes.
smart, Janessa, that's in the
It would have
water
been funny
according
if
to
it was
the
if
map.
it was an at 20.
It trips as it sort of goes onto a patch of ground that's a little bit slipperier. A slipper branch. Title. You cannot see these things. But you heard a slight bump. No dust from it though, but still.
Can I yell out to Tidal that there's one in front of her? Or
You get
no,
it.
since it's not really my turn.
Talking for one sentence is a free action.
You can't sit there and recite an entirety of Shakespeare's play, but
Yeah.
So,
I don't care what kind of bard you are.
Which direction is Tidal facing right now?
Oh, yes. I have to look at the map because it's being annoying on mobile. If anything, she's keeping her head on a swivel because she's confused. Well, she can't see anything. But yeah. If she had like facing her direction, it'd probably be closer towards Dia because that's the person that ended up getting hurt somehow.
Tidal, behind you on your left, there's one on the ground. That's one sentence.
Shh, chat. Shh. Shush, chat. Don't worry about chat. Don't worry about it.
No, chat should be very concerned.
Chat. Don't be concerned. No. No, we're fine. We're good.
We're good. We're good. It's
We're
fine.
good. It's fine.
As soon as my next turn comes around, I'm gonna turn into a meat grinder on these things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Well,
no.
Next turn, but the turn after that.
Yeah.
As soon as I
Makes
can
sense.
see them and have an action. And oh, also, Sam, that reminds me. With the
Yes.
additional bonus action, because I am 2-weapon fighting, if I take the attack action for the first attack and the bonus action for an offhand attack, can I still use that new bonus action for another offhand attack, or?
No.
Okay. In that case, it shall be used for more banter.
It's more for like features and to make more room for features and extra stuff. Like it makes it so that you can do that offhand attack and also use a feature
Banter.
or cast a spell or use
Yeah.
an item.
I just figured I would ask because later on, when I get extra attack, the ability to do extra attack, the bonus action attack, and then if I stand still, another bonus action attack
No,
would
that's not-
theoretically let me do one attack with each arm.
Yeah, no, it's
So-
a once per turn thing.
Okay, I did need to double check though, just for that though.
Yeah.
As I was
Don't worry about it, chat. You didn't
It
miss
gives you the
anything.
ability to use more on the
Yeah.
on your single turn. Because
When I
sometimes
don't move.
movement,
Yes.
because sometimes movement just seems arbitrary. Like not being able, like if you don't have any reason to move, then you're just losing part of your whole turn.
I was expected for getting interrupted multiple times. I used the forward direction. So just hang around a bit. Use this and then first stuff just slam whatever is there because she can't see it. She's just going blind.
Okay. What are you casting before you do that?
I'm not casting. I'm just using the staff to bonk
Okay.
because it technically counts as a weapon.
Bonk.
Bonk. Make a disadvantage. Make a disadvantage attack.
Heck, why is it being so weird?
You have.
I'm not used
You're
to
not
using
rolling
this
a
staff.
D.
Did you create
Not-
a actual weapon? You didn't make an actual like attack.
I know. I'm trying to figure out how to use the companion app.
Okay. There's the attack. I gave it to you.
You know what? I'm just gonna bring up my laptop everything. It's plugged in. It's nothing. I can't see anything. Give me a second. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
No, you're okay.
My mobile just doesn't like me, so yeah. Going to take a load now. Oh. Now it's loading. No. There we go. Now the chat is actually showing instead of being mostly obscured. Okay. Okay. Now.
Wait, how far can I?
Okay. That's the first one. It was just being weird. No. Rolling the dice. That would have been a hit from the. Not well, that would have been a 5 because.
It's 7.
7. Yeah. Okay.
Because you have a -1 strength.
No, it says 8 plus 5, so that would have been a 4.
Okay, yep. So it's a 4, yep. Because, well, it's prone, but it's also... it's also invisible, so it cancels out.
Yeah.
So it's an 8, because it's the first one, down to a 7.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't include your, like, proficiency bonus or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't have any proficiency in physical attack.
You should have proficiency in quarterstaff.
Oh yeah, I do have that.
Do you have? Well, so it's a 9. It's a 9. It's not a.
Oh.
1. It's a 9.
Confusing at the moment.
It's not a -1. It's a 9. It's plus 1. So. Yeah. Anyway. Is that all?
Yep. Pretty much. What even are these things?
By the way.
Hmm?
This is why Shillelagh is a great spell. Because it provides you, the ability to make your melee attacks at wisdom.
Give me a second to look at that spell then.
And at 5th level and above, you start getting extra attacks with it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I did not read that spell when I was looking at that spell because, well, I took it as like the physical attack thing. And my character is definitely more on the magic side of things.
Yes, but that does not turn down the potential of bonk.
What if you get like a super cool staff later?
I mean, she already has a cool staff that's like coral and stuff.
But what if you get a cooler staff that does fun things when you bonk with it?
This isn't.
Like the
Look,
polymorph bonk staff.
I don't think that's a thing.
The Lumberjack!
I played a game where my character was a druid and he had a polymorph dagger, where if he crit, it would cast polymorph.
We should probably get this moving.
Alright, on Skulk 7. We're going to have it start making its way around over to here. Just preparing itself for another little bit of stuff. Arlen, you wake up, you hear the sound. What are you doing? You see out in the distance a group of people.
She's just gonna go. She's going in. She's gonna walk there.
Okay.
That's I need 30 feet. So this square. So let me just boop.
Okay.
Move her dot. Dot Y. Dot Y. Dot Y. Must you do this? Dot.
Are you using your thing?
Hmm.
She has already forgotten the thing again.
No. She doesn't have it activated yet. I think. Would she? No, she wouldn't. That's why it's still red. Yeah, so it's all she can do. Just move, because she doesn't know that it's a battle.
You see Arlen running up over here, everyone. Do you say anything?
Does Arlen say anything?
Either group.
Arlen, Arlen waves hello. Hello? I'm not sure where I am. Exactly? I think.
Be careful.
Hi.
There's invisible monsters.
Invisible monsters.
Diaz just crying, holding your shoulder.
Like, she's not close enough to do that yet. Like, she's definitely yelling loud enough to get the group and all the skulk's attention, especially since she's by herself.
Okay. Alright.
Because if the
Yeah.
group can hear her, the skulks can hear her, right?
Does Montez go right after you, or kind of?
It goes during.
Okay. Trying to remember exactly the semantics of that.
Yeah. So, yeah, she's just like holding her shoulder and, clutching, like, the scythe, and, like, she, like, uselessly, like, she doesn't really know what to do with it, and just, like, I don't know what to do.
Amy, you're useless.
Eh,
Fine.
That's so mean.
I'm. Give me a moment. Places its hand on your shoulder. Do you trust me?
Sure.
Very well. As it disappears into you, and you feel a pulse. Again. Shadows sort of beginning to envelop your form. As you are now currently being possessed by your spirit.
Jesus. And just like in Final Fantasy, the form of Montes becomes intertwined with the way that she looks, and she just looks like she's wearing this big shawl, just red, and looks like it's made of muscle, but like decorative.
I can understand what that means.
Yeah, and what is it? Dia is internally is just kind of like sitting back, just like hands like up, and just watching as Montes applies arcane weapon. Stop.
Where is your Oh, is that a spell that Yes.
Yeah, it's a bonus action. And what uh what would they put, with Montes knowing all the stuff
Mhm.
about ghosts and shit? Just like any kind of magic weapon, right? Magic type element.
Montes specifically, is going to be something that specializes with, fire for now.
Okay. Then they just skate their hand along the scythe, even though it is not unfurled. It cannot be unfurled at the moment. I just kind of shake it like, and then they just go for it. And
So you're moving forward to do this?
oh yes,
Okay.
just jump forward.
Okay. Roll
Okay.
damage. Click the button that says. Click the words on here that say Arcane Battle Scythe in the.
Oh,
On the journal. Yep.
nice.
And
Okay.
then roll me an extra d6.
I thought I put that in. Oh, there it is. Oh well. Slash R 1d6. Was it the wrong command? That was the wrong command.
You can click on the. You can go over to the side. There is the dice button, the d20. And you can hover over it and click d6.
You are great. Thank you very much. Boom.
Alright, 13 damage.
Sheesh.
Nice.
As. Yep. Alright.
And the inside is like, whoa!
As you feel your face start to grin with slightly more pointed teeth of the void, the Shadowfell energy changing your body. Alright. Skulk's turns.
They gonna skulk.
They gon' skulk. Skulk is gonna come over to Aurora. Make an attack. Natural 20.
Oof.
So, it is going to be, a total of, so it's max plus an extra roll, so that's gonna be 12 damage.
I am now below half health.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Skulk 3. Notices you down here, Arlen.
Hmm.
It's gonna come down to get a slash. 11 to hit?
That. No. I have a 12,
Yep.
I believe. Yeah, 12.
Do you have any armor?
It
No,
was.
you have a 12 because you have plus 2 dexterity.
Yeah, I have a
Good,
12.
you're good.
I have a 12.
Fine.
I have a 12. I'm like, I don't have armor. I just have a 12.
Yep. Okay. Just double checking things. 4 was moving around as a sort of trying to be a little stealthy boy.
Stealthy, stealthy.
Alright. Skulk 1 is going to move around here as it was bantered at. To attack at Rosalind.
A 24 will hit.
Okay. So 6 slashing damage, and because it had an advantage due to you being...
For now.
Yep. You take 13 total damage. with some necrotic damage, as you feel some energy sort of pulse into you and absorb some of your life force. Alright. And that ends Skulk One's turn. Rosalind.
So action, we're gonna cast See Invisibility, so I'm gonna change this thing from red to blue. Because I can, oh, that didn't change it, that just, there we go. I'm blue now.
Yes.
Yabba-dee,
As
yabba-die.
you look around you and see, oh no.
Oh no.
Roslyn
Oh,
is
no.
not afraid.
Rosalind has been hidden in blood pins. Of course he's not scared.
Then rather, oh.
Huh.
Just, now's where the fun begins. She's gonna point over to the skulk that's attacking Aurora and just be like, You think you're something strong over there? Come get a taste of real steel. As I use banter, I need a charisma save.
Yep,
She flirting
it's
with him?
prone.
I don't care.
I know. It's the joke of like it's prone. You think you're something strong. I'm like, it's like I don't think I'm strong either. 7.
Yeah, it fails.
I rolled a 12.
Even if even if that thing stands up, it has disadvantage on the next attack roll that isn't against me.
Yeah.
I don't suppose I can use my banter twice because I don't have anything else to use a bonus action on.
Nope.
Well,
So you can't use the same bonus action multiple times?
You cannot use the same bonus action multiple times. Yes.
yeah, I don't believe I have anything else I can do at the moment. Then.
It's a way to just make it so that.
Yeah.
It's a little more balanced of a homebrew thing.
So no triple telekinesis push.
Yeah. Alright. Aurora.
Alright, I am going to start by attempting to pull Skulk 4 one tile closer with a telekinesis push. So that's a strength saving throw, DC 15.
Which one? Skulk 4?
4, yes. One tile to the left.
Okay. Strength is a 2.
And that puts all 3 of these guys in a 10-foot area. So I'm going to cast Shatter.
Woo!
Let's bring down some lightning. No, actually it's thunder.
Of course.
So that is going to be 3 points. And that is a DC 15 save, Constitution save for the 3 of them.
Gotcha. Luckily, their constitution is not ass, but it's still. I think actually, do they go? Hold on, I need to double check what skulks. What if they exactly do have this? Because yeah, they do. They have a save in it. So let's do book order. 5, 4, 2. 5, 4, 2.
Do they have to meet or beat?
Meet.
Okay, so 5 and 4 take 12 damage, and 2 take 6 damage.
Okay. So, 12 damage. Where was the roll for this?
It's right up. It's Oh, I was talking to myself when I did it.
Oh, you just talked to yourself. Got it.
Yeah, should I re-roll that
Yes.
where everyone can see? Okay. Oh, I rolled a 12 again.
So, 12. 6. You do that. There's a huge sound that bursts from that area. You might have a little bit of harrying on the way back, but because of that, but that's its own thing that will happen.
And I'm not done yet. I've still got another bonus action, which I am going to use to quicken a.
Remember
Did you?
level spells rules?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
I-
I'm going to use a cantrip.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna-
Sam, do you happen to remember Bedrock's verdict on that one based on how it's phrased? You
I
can't
don't.
actually. You can't actually quicken a cantrip and action cast a spell. You have to quicken the spell
Okay.
because of how the rule is worded. If you quicken cast any spell, including a cantrip, your action has to be a cantrip. Therefore, if you want to do a spell and a cantrip, you actually have to quicken the spell.
I mean, it can be swapped around.
All
it's
right,
fine.
then.
Well, rules is written.
Yeah.
So if you're
I
going
mean,
to
for
change
this-
it as DM, then that's something different.
Yes,
But rules
we
is
can-
written. It's yeah.
I'm saying that for this turn, you can swap your ordering.
Okay. So I've already spent 2 more points then for quickening that spell.
Mhm.
And now I'm going to cast a plain old firebolt at Skulk number 5.
Disadvantage because you're in. Well, do you have a thing that allows you to subvert the disadvantage?
I can see invisible things. Because I cast see invisibility.
But you are also making a ranged spell attack at melee.
That's true. Okay, then I'm going to use Shocking Grasp.
well. Also on a prone target's attacks within 5 feet
Well,
have
it's not
advantage,
prone.
so it would go.
It's
It's not prone.
Did it stand up?
No, the one near
It's-
Tidal is prone.
Oh, well, I pointed at the one near Aurora.
No, that
Or my
one's not
banter.
prone.
I know, but that's the one that I bantered.
Yes.
And you told me that the one I was hitting with banter was prone.
No, I thought that this was meaning this one.
I said the one near Aurora.
Oh, I thought you said the one near Tidal.
No, I said the one near Aurora.
Okay, sorry, I misheard that. I'm sorry.
Actually,
I was just trying to figure out, wait, what was going on?
I am the big dump.
could I
It's
just
fine.
melee attack this with my chain?
Yes.
Melee attack.
Hits.
The biggest of questions.
Roll damage.
That is a 14 damage.
Yep. Pop. It goes down as you crack its skull open.
Bonk.
It's a pretty damn good chain as lightning sort of crackles from it, reeling from your storm energy that you use for shatter.
Alright, and that is the end of my turn.
If you give me one moment, I need to go back for a second.
You got it.
Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba,
Yeah.
ba.
Now that I
Nothing
can
else.
see these things, I might be able to start doing something good.
Just gonna say, part of the reason why I ended up looking over Layla, because it says the wood of the cobble corner staff, when my staff is made out of coral. Sam had to explain to me that it would work because coral is the forest of the sea.
Chat really just says sub-centromized Samsung smart fridge. Hi, sad. You sad person. How you doing?
I might have to have Title move backwards a tiny bit so that she can get in range of people and do healing stuff. Then perhaps, because I'm looking at one of the buffs that Title can give with enhanced ability and just giving Roslyn advantage on strength check.
Wait, why would I need advantage on strength checks? Why?
I mean, technically, well, I was just looking at it in general, but
Hey, I'll take it.
instead of how Roslyn is stronger, right? Just imagine how much stronger it would even be if it got buffed, right?
Roslyn is a dex
Uh,
build, not a strength build.
Oh,
Okay.
fair.
So,
I'll take that strength.
I was just going.
Skulk
I was
6.
looking.
Skulk 6 is going to take a swing at Rosalind. 21.
There is not advantage, but yeah, 21 is the first roll and it will still hit.
Yep.
I can
mean,
see
it's
these
not-
things now.
Yeah, it's not I made 2 rolls for the fact of, like, if people cannot see them.
I know. I'm just saying though that it's not advantage on me anymore.
Okay, so this skulk stands up and is gonna attack Title.
Uh-oh.
What does it roll?
17 to hit.
Well, considering how how it looks on the map, Title's in water and it causes the AC to be, well, boosted a bit. That still hits, because that would end up making it, making my armor class be 16.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits.
I know, Chad. I just don't want to press the
So,
button. I'm lazy.
If you're in water and you have full cover,
Mhm.
you have full cover in water, so that means that, well, it's not high enough water for you to have that.
Fair.
So it still hits. So, 13 damage.
Well, that certainly did a bit.
Your
I
turn.
need to restart my computer. I'll be back.
You're good.
Considering how well, not here. Since, well, it ended up striking me while I was right there. I'm gonna look at the exact wording of this spell. It takes to load. There we go. It also applies to what I can see, even though I can assume that one's right there because it hit me, and Aurora did end up staying it there. Not used to dealing with invisible foes. The exact word for, like, the cantrip that uses that I cause numbing frost form on one creature that you can see within range, but technically I can't see, so
It cannot be used.
yeah, I'm looking at it now. I don't think shit water is. Just put that in there, I won't count. Yeah, there's people within 15 feet of me, so I can't use Thunder Wave either.
No,
Yeah.
actually, you can. Because Thunder Wave is not a burst around you, it is a square from you.
Big cube.
It is a cube from you. The people who have been saying that to you have not actually, like, learned about what it actually is.
Well then.
It's just a push of sound.
Let's see here. Thunder Wave. That is a first level spell for mechanism. Yeah. It's time for a Thunder Wave. Just give me a sec.
Roll your Thunder Wave.
Oh wait, I can
Just press the button.
I'm not gonna lie, the change of music scared me. Help. Help.
Alright, Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Oh, so that's why it was being weird. I couldn't see the thing that was being hidden.
It rolled really well.
Yeah, I can see that.
Can't see it, but you can see that.
Well, it still takes 3
Yep.
damage.
Damage is damage.
Mhm.
Also, I should be marking things for y'all so that you have a better concept of the focus fire. Alright. Is that all for your turn?
Yes, because I don't exactly have much else I can do.
Okay.
Really?
Skulk 7. Is going to... Is it gonna do the smart play or the dumb play? It's gonna do... It's gonna go up here to Dia. No flanking rule. We're not doing flanking here. Well, actually, they're not here, but anyway, it's fine. It's not much damage anyway. Arlen.
I have cast see invisibility on myself.
You can see a pale figure in front of you, with like razor sharp claws on their hands.
Oh, this is what you meant. Okay. Oh dear. I'm trying.
And you can also see a bunch of them surrounding the group over there.
Okay, yeah, I see what you all mean now. Let's
Because I can.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
and that takes an action. I'm just hold on. You know what? That's it. I'm ending it there. Like, yeah.
Okay. It's like oh shit.
It's like, oh. You guys weren't kidding.
Diamantes.
Hi. So for this next one, for the bonus action, they are going to. They're gonna wave the scythe around as they do as they cast a veil of shadows right here, which is pretty much what just happened already, but I didn't do the temporary hit point thing.
Yep.
They're gonna do that, and so that's a hit die.
And your
D10.
connection grows stronger with this possession.
It's like, here you go, and
Do temporary hit points for y'all, for you. I'll make a bar for you for temporary hit points in the future.
cool. And
By the way, if you want to change your hit points from your token, what you can do is that you can click on your token with left click, go up to the circle that has the hit point number, and then either do like and then click on it, and then say plus this or minus this, and it will immediately update it from it.
Actually, can I put? Let's see. I'm gonna try this.
I have a thing for you. I have a thing that I'm
Oh, there it
doing
is.
for you.
There's temporary hit points. There
Yep.
we go.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Yeah. So, and then after that, like as they finish, casting that shield thing, they follow that up with another attack on the downswing. Boom.
Rumble.
On
Hit. Also remember that it's all the same scythe as before, so you're still getting that damage. Also, you took damage, so I need you to make a Constitution. You took 6 damage.
Okay.
While you're away.
Okay.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 13.
Yep, you save. So
Okay,
also.
so 6.
Yep.
Beep, beep.
Yep. So, you're going to click Battle Scythe, and then you're also going to roll another d6 because of your
arcane weapon.
Yep, arcane weapon.
Yeah, I set up a separate attack for arcane weapon, so I can
Okay.
just click that immediately.
Yep. Well, it's from that. It's the same thing.
Yeah. Okay. Boom. Just load for
Okay.
that.
Nice. Nice. Instant cleave. Which one are you doing to? One above you or the one below you?
Wait, which one is the one that hit me last?
The one below you.
Okay, that one.
Okay. Cleaved in half.
Just teach that one a fucking lesson. Just.
It's just gone.
Gone. Reduce
It's
the
gone.
ashes.
Like, poof.
Diaz was like, oh my god.
It really knew how to poof. I'm just saying.
It's like ghostly ashes just fucking. Okay, and then I can do another bonus action if I'm not moving, right?
Yeah.
And
Well,
but
well,
not an
another bonus-
attack.
Another bonus action, unless you have a light weapon, which you do not, in your offhand, because Scythe is two-handed. You can use another bonus action that is not your Veil of Shadows.
Okay. So I can do like a cantrip or something.
A cantrip that is a bonus action?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or a spell, but the odds of a spell not being concentration for you.
Yeah. Actually, I don't want to spend too much time trying to figure that out and wasting everybody's time. I'm gonna. What is? I'm gonna kick this one's ass. Just gonna fucking.
I'm gonna die.
Just gonna, like, literally kick the motherfucker.
Yeah. Kick a motherfucker.
And what would that be?
Okay, now that reminds me of the thing I'm interpreting.
Can you do that?
What kind of roll would that be?
What are you doing?
Shove.
You can't shove as a bonus action.
Oh, I thought that was.
No, that's specifically for John.
Oh, I didn't even know that was the thing for John.
It was a feat.
Okay. Bonus actions.
Yep.
Okay, a bonus action. Then I have nothing.
Also,
I guess.
You currently have one within your Reaper art.
I have a bonus action in my Reaper arts.
No, you have.
I'm sorry.
If you look at your thing that says Reaper art, Sonnet of Souls.
Okay.
You currently have one of.
Right. One of two to make up a spell.
Yeah.
Cool.
You can
Thank you.
use them. You can use it to cast a Reaper spell using a number of souls equal to twice the level of the spell. So, you'll need 2 to cast the first level.
Cool. All right. I think it's gonna be it for me. Sorry about that.
You're good. You're just learning your class. This is the way that we're learning combat. Skulk
Hoping to
3.
teaching us combat with invisible foes. Good.
I mean, most of the party has, like, it also makes the party learn how to, like, what utility they have for this.
Yeah.
How to panicate my forceful evolution.
Arlen, you're taking an attack. 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
7 damage.
Whee. Alright.
Okay. Number 4. Circles around to smack at Aurora.
The pain, the agony.
The agony.
12 to hit.
That misses.
Yay.
Actually, well, they have advantage in you because of the fact that you used your weapon, but at the same time, they also rolled a 12 and a 9.
So no matter what.
Yeah. Skulk 1. Is that the one? Yes, that's the one right here. Will make an attack at Rosalind. Nope.
Yeah, that's a miss. So I would like to use my reaction to slash at it with my counterattack.
Yep, go for it. That hits. That kills.
Nice.
Hehe.
And Sully, you can fill up your thing.
Or
Oh, Pog.
Because if you want to click your Reaper art thing, do you have that in your sheet?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Click that so that people know, so that it can be reminded of. And you are currently hosting, so it's a wider range.
Oh yeah, it's 60 feet, right?
Yep.
Hell yeah. You see a
Alright,
little wisp of
Rosalind,
magical
actual
energy.
turn.
Alright.
Right into it.
So, with my, let's see, with my bonus action, I'm going to point to the shade in front of me and just be like, "You're next," as I banter. So I need a charisma save.
God fucking damn it.
Yeah.
You know, perfection could abuse
-5.
this fact,
JoJo
right?
character.
Absolutely abusing these things.
What's the DC on this save?
It's only a 13,
I know, it's funny.
but they have a -5, so they need to get an 18, 19, or 20. So it is now afflicted by my banter. So I will now be using, because I will not be moving on this turn, I will be using my action and bonus action to make 2 attacks against it with my cutlasses.
Okay.
The first one of these that hits will apply my d4 of banter damage.
Okay.
It'll be that one.
Yep.
Yeah, so... Boom! Maximum wounded pride damage.
Woo!
And attack number 2.
Hit. Okay.
Yep.
Almost down.
Yep, and that'll be action, bonus action, movement into bonus action, so...
Yep. Do you like the feeling of that kind of stuff?
I mean, it'll feel better later on. It'll
Yeah.
particularly feel better when I can start applying banter on my counterattacks, but...
Aurora.
Alright, I'm gonna start off with a bonus action to telekinesis shove Skulk number 4 out of melee range.
Okay.
So that's a DC 15 strength roll.
Nope.
As a miss. So now I can use Firebolt without fear of without disadvantage.
Yep.
And I'm going to spend 1 sorcery point to twin that Firebolt
Okay.
and attack number 4 and number 2.
Okay.
So this one is for number 4,
Miss.
and number 2.
Miss.
Damn. All right. Let's see.
They might be absolute shit at strength and charisma, but they're decent at dodging.
They're
You
fast as
also
fuck.
rolled like You also rolled really bad.
I rolled a 3 and a 4.
Yep. Is that all?
I could do a witch bolt.
Though.
Or I could punch. No, I can't punch. I'm not close enough.
What's that? Oh.
Not supposed to be there. I selected the wrong thing.
I'm
And now
gonna
I can't
spend-
be the one to get rid of it.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm gonna spend 3. Can I quicken and twin the same spell?
No.
No, you cannot mix meta magics unless it specifies that you can use this meta magic with another meta magic.
Yep.
Then I am going to.
It doesn't even have a range limit. What?
I'll end my turn for now then.
By the way, I'm gonna put something in memes.
Oh. No?
Sculpt 6. Rosalind, that was annoying. Get paunch.
They can try and punch me. That's gonna hit.
And succeed.
They can
Hey,
try.
they're rolling-
Oh, dang.
To be fair, they're rolling real high to beat my AC.
I know.
Because like, even with a +6, I have the highest AC that most characters would ever have by this point. Gosh.
These things just keep rolling good against you.
Yeah, if anyone happens to have any healing, I would
I do.
appreciate some.
I
Okay.
do, but I have to deal with.
Sorry.
No, don't worry. I
got
would
it.
probably make it something a little bit more subtle.
Yeah, sorry. I thought it was gonna make like a ring, not the entire fucking thing.
Yeah, it doesn't make a ring, it makes an aura.
Yeah, my bad.
Title. You're getting
I
some
think-
plows.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That
that
one
is a
doesn't
low
hit.
roll.
Yeah.
That one not.
For every high roll on Rosalind, there's this guy rolling
Another one.
3 nat 1s throughout the entire fight.
Yeah, nah, one, nah, one, nah, one.
Title.
Considering how it's obvious that somebody is in need of healing, I cast healing word.
Okay.
Appreciated.
Are you
Yes,
using it at second or just first?
Give me a second to actually look at healing word. Since it doesn't say the thing on my
By the way,
thing.
Scully,
Hi.
I would put temporary hit points on the green bar, because it sort of is the kind of denotation of, health. The secondary denotation of health.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my bad. I put it on blue because it was like right above health.
Oh, that's
so I
fair,
thought that
that's
would make
fair.
sense.
No, that actually makes
Dang
sense,
it.
yeah, that's fine. Because blue
Okay.
also counts as shields.
That's annoying. Give me a
Just roll.
sec. I'm gonna do this thing on here.
You can actually copy healing word into your sheet
Ah, quite
from the compendium.
fix that right. Ah, no.
Am I allowed to
Peanut
do a
butter.
melee attack and then quicken a cantrip?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no.
Give me a second. I'm gonna try seeing if this color looks any better. Oh, not that much better. I wish it wasn't an aura. All right, I'm done messing with that. What? 0. Thank you. Oh,
Now there's a word again. I'm just gonna say it's second level. Or second. that's just their spells off their level or higher, so it's just singular ones then. So yeah, just D4 plus my spell. Okay.
It shouldn't go up by D8. It should go. Oh, also, I think that it's. Did it get buffed by the thing?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember Healing Word getting a buff from Bedrock.
Cause if I don't think it's.
I think Clary's stuff on her sheet is messed up a little bit, but it's fine. I know what it's supposed to be. I'll just roll it myself.
Second
Supposed
level.
to be at second
Apparently
level.
I
It's
ended-
2d4 plus 4, so I'm gonna get 11 back.
Okay.
It's like, don't
apparently
worry,
typed it
I
in
can handle
wrong.
it.
Sorry.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. We can fix it afterwards.
Hold on, I need to reload.
You know, sort of like roll her neck and just be like, ah.
There we
Thanks
go.
for the pick
now
me
I
up.
fixed that.
Alright. Arlen. Well, oh wait. What do you want to do for your action on your turn? No, I mean, title.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Second.
A title didn't do her action. Okay.
Okay. Let's see here.
You can use a cantrip as an action if you wanted.
Yeah, I'm looking at my cantrips right now.
Cantrip,
Yeah.
power word kill.
I don't have that, sadly. Do shit water, though.
Power Whisper kill.
I would say that power whisper kill probably is like could be like a fifth level spell that was more like if it's like 10 HP or below. Just to make it so that it's not like
Power Whip Read kill. Instantly kill a creature that has 0 hit points.
Power wave
don't-
kill. If you wave, they die.
power move kill.
Power
Only
Ignore kill.
power move kill is
Clary,
based.
hold on.
Hmm.
Clary,
But
what are you saying?
the thing that none of the cantrips I have on my sheet seem like things that would actually work in this situation because you
You
can't
could use it. You could take the dodge action then.
dodge away. How would I do that on the dodge action?
So, Clary, on your turn, there are a few actions that you can take besides attacking and casting a spell or other things like that.
I mean, like, how would it go like on this site? I know different actions I can do.
Yeah. How would you dodge things that you can't see?
And also, like, when
Well,
it's
it would make
still
it so that
on-
it would make it so that these things don't have advantage against you this turn.
I would recommend just taking the dodge action. It could even be something as simple as like you flop down in the water like a fish to get like the quote-unquote full cover.
Don't go fish mode and just drop it down into
Yeah.
the water.
For the dodge action.
Also, your mic is garbling up.
Just a bit,
It's
yeah.
a little bit quiet. Like, it's a little garbly and quiet.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Title really
fine.
said become fish.
Become fish.
Reject humanity, return to fish.
Okay.
Reject.
Is that is
Genesinity.
all? Well, then Arlen, it's your turn. You can see these creatures now.
I can see these things, and I'm gonna inflict wounds this thing.
Rare.
Huh.
Are you doing any transmutation of the spells type or nah?
No,
Or
that's. Oh right, I can do that. Oh wait a minute. Well, but like it's like
It-
one.
Lottery.
Yeah, it's just one thing. It's not.
It's like. I am going. You know what? No, what? No, what? No, no, I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna do. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
I mean, inflict wounds is still good.
Inflict wounds is really good. But now, no. I'd have to figure.
Do you have anything that deals radiant damage?
No, I got a lot of necrotic. I don't know why I have a lot of necrotic. Oh wow. No, cause where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I saw it for a split second. It's gonna.
Let me check what you got. You have a lot of necrotic.
I have a lot of necrotic.
Yay, necrosis.
This is why we need a coven, so we could share damage types.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A lot of necrotic and psychic.
Mhm. Mhm.
I'm going to do mind sliver. Mind sliver.
Okay. It needs to make what save?
It needs to make intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Nope.
Ooh.
Roll me damage.
Perfect. Right.
And then it has a minus on saving throw.
I got a 1.
You got a 1.
It has 1 damage.
But it now has
But now I can do Toll of the Dead with a 1d12.
minus 1d4 on its next save, I believe.
Yes.
I don't think you can do Toll the Dead.
No, like for next round.
Okay, get it.
With Mind Sliver, it's
Yep. I understand.
subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes.
Alrighty.
And
so-
and this is why I'm like, I was debating with myself if I should not do it. I'm going to make I'm going to do become water
As a bonus action?
as a bonus action because I can do it as a
Okay.
bonus action.
Can you click that spell?
Of course. I can only cast it like all of them are just cast at level 2, so.
Yep. Alright.
So now I'm just resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
No,
and-
actually, yeah.
And that's the end of my turn.
Right. Dia.
Hello. For a second, Dia's just like looking at everybody else getting hurt, and she's like, "Oh, maybe we should help everybody else." And then I imagine Munt is just like, "Look at yourself!" Like, no. And gonna do fucking cure wounds. I'm gonna use that thing that we just got.
Yep.
Yeah, so she has like a little lantern on her like belt.
You sort
And
of,
yeah, it like started to glow like when the enemies were dying, and now it is expended.
yep, as you sort of pull from that lamp, you sort of hold your hand up, pull it into you as the health sort of returns to you, wounds healing.
7, 8, 9, 10. All right.
That
And
is your
then-
action.
I head over there.
Also remember to subtract down your 2
I have a
you-
resource.
Remember, you can subtract that from just your token. If you click on your token, go to the
Mhm.
2, and then just say -2.
I'll put 0 at 2.
And I'm gonna throw you to the front. Now you get to see 0 out of 2.
Cool. Yeah, and let's see, that was my action, getting over here, and then I actually, no, hold on. My dumbass? I think. Okay, this is weird. I think it said somewhere that Mantis can attack on a bonus action, but I don't know about right now.
It is not right now as for you.
Since I'm hosting it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay then. Then I guess that's it.
Yep.
Boom boom.
Alright. Skulk 3 is down here. It's gonna make an attack against Arlen. And fail horribly. Skulk 4. Gonna go after Aurora.
Oof.
6 damage. You're lucky that you can see them. Rosalind.
Woohoo! Alright.
The banter's probably fallen off?
Huh?
Did the banter fall off, or
Banter doesn't fall off until
end of
like
your...
it doesn't have a duration.
Okay.
Yeah. It just has 2 effects that both last until they are triggered, and that is the disadvantage on attack roll that does not target me, and the additional damage the next time I hit it with finesse weapon. So once it's taken the extra damage from the finesse weapon, then that no longer triggers. And once it has made an attack roll against a creature that is not me, it no longer has disadvantage on those. So, yeah, but otherwise you know, probably need to keep it marked so that we know it has at least one of those effects.
Yeah.
Anyways, with my action, I am going to slash at this one right in front of me.
Okay. Bap.
Bap. No. So bonus action, slash.
Hit.
Yeah.
Murder.
Perish.
Monte, get a point.
Yeah. And
Odd.
then, because I don't actually have to move to do this, I'm going to point one of the cutlasses. Actually, for this one, she's just gonna uncross her arms and she's just gonna flip off shulk number 2 with both of them and just be like, "Fuck you, get over here." Charisma save.
I wasn't even gonna huh.
That one actually passes.
It actually passed.
That's why you still roll. It's a 15% chance, but if you wanted to fail anyways, you can, but I'm assuming you don't, because that gets annoying.
Because that's... It was just really funny.
Yeah. It's like the thing
like,
is, right,
huh.
I normally wouldn't be using banter this much like at all, because I want my bonus action for my attacks, but because you've given me the opportunity to, like, if I don't need to move, I'm gonna use it.
Yeah. Aurora.
Alright, Aurora's gonna whip at skull number 4 with her chain.
Okay.
12.
Miss.
And then I'm gonna quicken a shocking grasp.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna quicken a thunder punch.
Thunder
Alright.
punch.
That's gonna be
Coco. Punch.
4 points. And thunder punch. 27.
Natural 20.
Woo!
Roll damage. This thing is out of existence.
Obviously, it's because we said Falcon Punch. Obviously.
Yep, it's obviously because I said Falcon Punch.
The incredibly the frail looking Aurora gathers energy in her fist and punches the Skelk, and then it just vanishes like it was
It's like, ha, you missed. Wait, what?
like it was punched by One Punch Man.
All right.
Its
Fantastic.
bits will rain down on the other side of the island.
If Skulk
Alright.
2 has any sense, it run.
Let's check its intelligence score. Not bad, but its wisdom is also trash.
Perfect.
How does it react to them just like fucking dashing right up to it? It's like, oh, this one can see me.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's still going. It's gonna take one swipe at you.
Wait, a crit is a max roll plus one
Yeah.
additional roll, right?
Yep.
So yeah, that wasn't actually a 17 plus a 16. That was a 24 plus a 16.
Yeah.
So 40 damage.
Yeah. Yep. Nukes. Actual Falcon Punch. It's gonna swipe at Dia.
Good. Let's use these temporary hit points.
It's definitely gonna get you to use them.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Title.
It's 12? Right?
No, it's 7.
Oh, okay.
It's my turn, huh?
Yep, it's your turn.
Probably because my hey token is right over. Because I can't see the hit point thing. So I'm just going to move mine just to the side a bit so I can actually see it. That's alright, then put it back.
Dia's fine, I think.
Dia's
Because
fine,
they
can-
just used
they
a
can
they
take care
just
of
used the
themselves.
cure wounds on themselves.
Fair.
Chat, they send. Aurora sent it to the Shadow Realm. The Shadow Realm.
The Shadow Realm.
The Shadow Realm.
I'm going to move up and then use Cure Wounds.
It's gonna take a attack against you.
Opportunity, yeah?
But it's not an advantage because, well, actually, you took the dodge action.
Dodge roll.
So it's not. Well, it's not. The dodge action is not on you because it's back to your turn. So it's gonna get advantage. You take 15 total damage.
Does that down you?
Nope.
No, it puts me down to 4.
Oof.
Okay, that's good. That you're not dead.
I'm going to actually do something really quickly for all of you, just to make sure that people can see each other's actual hit point values.
Hey, am I the lowest? Am I the lowest? Oh no, am I the lowest?
Moved ever so slightly so that you could, like, beat Aurora. Do the casting.
Oh my god, I'm not the lowest? What?
No, you
No.
well, actually, yeah, Aurora is.
Aurora's the
I
lowest.
have the lowest max health as
Yeah.
sorcerer.
I end up basically just got Aurora, basically, so, yeah.
As you feel a claw rake into your back, and you feel your life force, like, as you're pulling it toward, like, the life-giving spell toward your hand, you feel your, like, what's within you sort of being pulled away. Alright,
were
is
you healing Aurora with that, or were you healing
Yeah.
yourself?
Aurora.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so I'm back to 16.
Fucking
What's the
Pennywise
lowest?
in Dark Souls.
Within range.
Alright. Arlen. You ready to do the thing? Rare.
I'm thinking, where did it go? I'm like, where?
Also, do you know that you can collapse your spells?
Hmm?
Hold on.
Wait, what?
You can collapse your spells
I know.
on your spell list.
I know. I just don't do it.
Oh. Okay.
Mm, will do. Well, don't really make sense as Toll of the Dead. Toll of the Dead. Why did I close it? Wait, no.
Okay. It needs to make a wisdom save. Okay.
Yeah.
So, wisdom for a natural -1, and for insult to injury, -4.
God. God.
Yeah. So 7 damage. Yeah.
You're told in this skelk's pockets are full of
It's
gems.
actually not. Does it do anything extra to undead? No. Well, actually, Tolida is not an undead thing. It's just a thing below max health.
Yeah. That's it. That's the only gimmick for it.
Okay. That's all from you? Question mark.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I got nothing else for bonus actions.
Okay. Dia, your spells are back up, but you also have a thing in front of you.
Yeah.
Also make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh? What?
Because you took damage. You're concentrating your spell.
Right. Oh, there we go.
Save.
Sixteen hit.
Yeah.
5.
5
And
plus
then...
D6. I'm curious as to why you have a +3 on there.
Magic. Do I put my magic bonus on that? Since it's a magic spell?
You mean your strength? Oh,
Arcane weapon.
hold on. I need to look at what it says. I think it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be... click the arcane weapon again.
Yep. There you
No, I mean the actual spell.
go. Okay, you want to get the description?
Description.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom.
It's not a magical... Yeah, it doesn't add your wisdom modifier to it.
Okay, then subtract 3.
Okay.
And I will edit this.
That's still... actually, hold on. 5... Yeah, that does it. That knocks it out,
Nice.
Bong.
leaving the one down by Arlen.
How far away is
She just fucking
60 feet.
Actually, hold on. Let me grab a GIF real quick. I'm gonna put it in chat. I'm gonna put it in muted. There. She does this.
Nice.
For stream to see, I gotta move it over. Hold on.
That's pretty cool.
Love the new fucking backstab animation for that.
Is that from Elden Ring?
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice.
I finally finished my parfait.
Skulk. Speaking of Skulk 3,
Oh.
Arlen.
Hello, Skulk
sorry.
3.
Hello, Arlen.
Oh, do my bonus action. I
It's
forgot.
a
my bonus
miss.
action.
Oh, do you have any bonus actions?
Yeah, I was gonna do the Veil of Shadows heal again.
Okay.
Nod, nod.
It's good to know.
Remember
it
to be
missed.
subtracting your hit dice.
Yes.
You could actually track your hit dice over and the amount of hit dice that you have over what things you have, and you can put yourself like with a little bubble. You can create a condition for yourself, like this, saying like you have 2 of those.
Wow. Holy shit. Okay. I want to ask you how to do that later.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You don't temporary hit points are not additive.
Sorry?
Temporary hit points are not additive.
You can only have one source of temporary HP on you at a time.
Unless a temporary HP specifies that it stacks with itself.
Yeah, I used the last temporary HP that I had.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just double check,
This
making
is
sure
the
that
new
you
one.
know that. Making
Yeah.
sure that you know it.
Thank you.
Alright. So, Rosalind.
Alright. So, we're a little bit far away, but that's nothing that we can't solve with our base 40 movement speed. We're gonna dash all the way right back up to this thing with our action. With our
Nice.
bonus action, we're going to do some more banter, and we're just like, alright, step away from her and come meet some real steel.
Oh?
I need a charisma save.
When you say real steel, it reminds me of the Hugh Jackman robot boxing movie.
I know.
Honestly,
That's exactly.
it might be because of just the way my mind is now programmed. I just think her abs are now made of steel. Well, I'm just saying.
Clank,
Feel
clank.
and find
Oh
out.
my god, you could grind ribs on those. Ah!
Look, all
God,
I'm
do you
saying
see-
is feel and find out.
Hey.
Straight up have Arlen ask. Anyways, that's action, movement, bonus action.
Alright, Aurora.
Alright, so I need to take a step to the side to be able to hit it with a fireball, right? Because otherwise everyone else is in my way.
Yeah, they'll be able to cover.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a step to the side, and just to clarify, can I quicken a cantrip if my only other thing I cast was a cantrip?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so action is going to be a fireball. 18.
Hit.
4 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend 2 points to quicken another fireball. Use the last of my mana.
Okay.
10. That's a miss.
Alright. That all?
Yes, that is it.
Title.
It's my turn again. I'm going to be casting Cure Wounds again, but on myself.
Yep.
For obvious reason.
Mm-hmm. Roll it.
Right. Then my spellcasting modifier is my wisdom, so that would be 6.
Okay.
I think.
6 health back. And that'll be all.
And 4. What? Miss
Any bonus actions?
Destiny's looking.
Is that, so that's all? Alright. Arlen.
Like, she's like, Arlen just like pauses for a bit because she's like, do you have any part of you that's actually made of steel? Any kind of metal or material. It's just so exciting. But either way, once again, yeah, told dead, because it's just easy and it's one target.
Right. Wisdom save.
Oh damn it! I closed roll 20.
They save.
They actually did it. No damage to them.
Yep.
Wait. Skulk 3 got hit the last time, right?
Yes.
It's any next saving throw. Wait, no.
No, that's Mind Sliver.
Oh, yeah, true. I completely forgot. I'm like, wait.
Yeah, Mind Sliver was the thing giving the minus D4.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So what's up? Are we good?
Yep, your turn.
Okay.
You could. So is it like I forget? I'm trying to look at the thing and say. It says. You may cast a Reaper spell.
What do you mean?
So any from the list.
Yeah. Like any that I have attuned. Or does it mean literally any spell that I have?
Any from the Reaper.
Oh. Oh.
Because you have more action.
So okay, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. Huh. That makes this class a lot more versatile, actually.
Yeah, because Reaper normally has regular spell slots, and it doesn't have. It's a weird spellcasting thing. It's basically the idea of you prepare a list of spells from the one you have. You're a prepared caster, meaning that you go from the entire list, but you only prepare a certain amount of spells based on
The materials
your
you gather.
wisdom plus your Reaper level.
And with the memento thing, I can cast whatever spell from the memento
Yes.
that I have not prepared even.
Yes.
That
I'm gonna rule it that way.
is insane. Okay.
It relies on you having creatures around to work with.
Yeah. So I do that like that a lot. It makes it more because we're not always gonna have a whole bunch of creatures around us all the time.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. So Diane's just gonna shout over to Rosalind and Arlen. You guys got it over there. Watching her curb stomping them. That's for Rosalind and Arlen.
I'm sure I've got this handled.
Okay, and what is it? I'm gonna turn around, and they're gonna use one of their regular spell slots to do with a Cure Wounds
Okay. On whom's?
on title.
Okay. So you move closer to them, and you do that.
Yes. Boom.
Nice. 6 points of curing to you. Title.
Okay.
It's like, here you go, and this goes ahead. And am I able to roll anything like a perception check with the bonus? No.
No.
Okay.
Active perception is an action.
Okay. Then that's it. We're just gonna cheer them on from the sidelines. Like, you
As
got
Montes,
this.
as you feel Montes pull from you as this is going on.
She hugs them
Eh,
very
a little
tightly.
tight, a little tight, a little tight. I was
They're
ready for
ethereal
I was
ghost
ready.
bones.
I was ready for you to say really tight.
Ethereal ghost bones cracking like.
A little tight, please release. Ah!
Careful you don't end up with a double ghost.
Even more ghosty than last time. Alright,
All right,
and that's it.
Skull
you.
3. Hmm.
Look at chat.
Ra- Alice, heads or tails?
Tails.
It's attacking Arlen.
It has disadvantage.
Right. Oh, forgot about that mark.
Banter.
Banter. So, probably be attacking you then.
Okay.
The question now is, which sword will kill it? Rosalind's right sword or her left sword?
14 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. You got a
Well,
counter
that's
in that?
fine. I do.
Hit. And there's also pride damage.
Yep. So
How do you want to do this?
this thing whiffs its strike, and just with both of the cutlasses, we just X across it. just
Quartering it
yeah.
as it falls to the ground, exhaling a last breath. It is no more.
Yep. And then I'm gonna look up to Arlen and just be like, if you'd care to check for any steel, you can come get a feel. And she's gonna set her lower hands on her hips as she reaches up with her upper ones and stretches after sheathing her cutlasses. She's gonna wink.
Alright. By the way, Sully,
Hi.
here's what I thought you were gonna do. Also, as a reward for being able to do this, you guys will get. I'm going to be putting a picture of the stat block in the chat.
Discord?
Oh, okay.
Hold on one second. There was something that I was. By the way, that's what I thought you were gonna do.
Yeah, my bad. I'm not even sure if I had that when
That's
it
why
was
I'm
written
saying.
down. I completely neglected some of the spells that I had to write down.
No worries. It's a new spell kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I will be doing this kind of system for the future of. If this is probably the last time that you're gonna see something, unless I use it in the future, I will give you a stat block of what that thing is.
Ah.
This is the stat block of the skulk.
Wait, chat.
Which is why I was absolutely laughing in my mind to you, John, when you said, "Do some radiant damage."
Wow.
It's immune.
Understands common but can't speak. Damn.
Yep.
That's the only reason I was able to keep insulting them.
That's
dad.
interesting. So they deal necrotic damage, but they're immune to radiant.
Because they are, for all intents and purposes, non-existent. They're see-through.
They just
Damn,
decide
that's
not
crazy.
to. They just decide no.
Yeah, I'm gonna save that.
It It
Yeah,
is probably one of the most terrifying monsters if people don't have any counterplay to it.
yeah,
Which,
yeah, absolutely.
thankfully, some of us did. But
Yes, that's one of the reasons why I was fine doing it.
yeah, those first couple of rounds though definitely hurt. Like I ended up going all the way down from 34 to 7 HP.
Yeah, it was a encounter meant to like be like what the world can give, but after a little bit of building up, like getting yourselves ready, what you can give back. Also, Reaper is hella versatile.
It's fun actually. Now I can't wait for the next encounter so I can try out these other spells.
It plays really neat.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't seem too powerful with how that specific one is, because of the fact that it requires you to have multiple either minion level enemies or just a lot of things to take from in order to gain that sonnet.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's awesome. And you know what? It might even be a sense of dread if an NPC just like goes around the corner and they fucking die, and then Dia just looks at her fucking lamp, just like, oh, what? Wait, what?
Yeah, that's something to watch out for when we're like in a city
Oh,
or
that-
something.
You actively have to choose to capture it.
I have to choose?
Well, it says you capture.
Yeah.
So it's you actively doing it.
Well, I thought it was passively, since it would be
Well,
like 30
actually,
feet.
yeah, it's passive. Yeah, it's passively. Sorry.
So, I think that would be a really like cool little thing if you ever did like some kind of murder mystery, right? Where just at some point, Diaz just like, oh well, their soul went into this like at this time, and you know, like shit like that.
Yep.
And that's when I found the body. Like, I don't know, Dia kind of size. All right, continue.
All right.
Move till since combat is done. Can I just say, ends up calling it, hey, Rosalind? Evelyn? Would you mind coming back over here? Probably safer in the group. There's more stuff.
You know my name?
Yeah, we met before.
We've been looking for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of disappeared overnight.
Oh. Oh dear. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You can tell my biggest problem. I didn't mean. I don't. I need to. I need to. Arlene actually just takes her book. She starts flipping through. She's trying to like, just hold on. I wasn't able to write anything down. I'm so sorry. I don't remember. I don't remember you guys. Oh, sorry.
Rosalind just looks confused by how fast she's been talking.
I just randomly woke up on the beach. I started wondering where people were to find some kind of civilization, and just didn't understand where I was at the moment. I am so sorry that I am just here. I get that you had to go looking for me. I'm unsure why I moved, but I'm sorry. Forgetting is such a big thing that keeps happening, and I somewhat know why. I don't fully remember, but I somewhat know why.
Well, since, just gonna say out of character, since people are moving to the area where people are, I'm just going to say that. So just cluster her hands together and just starts starts casting the spell Prayer of Healing, but instead of using it in common, she ends up saying it in Primordial.
Primordial.
Nice.
I can understand that.
Well,
Oh.
you hear a prayer of healing.
It's a prayer of healing.
Yeah, she's just quietly just speaking in Primordial and just doing a little healing prayer and that sort of thing on the group.
I forget. Is that how much healing is that?
2d6,
2d8
10-minute cast time. Oh, 2d8? Did they buff it?
It says 2d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, but the casting time is 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
Yeah. It's effectively an AoE cure wounds over 10 minutes.
So yeah, she's doing that on the group and as well as herself, because well, people need it.
Yeah, it hits up to 6 and we have 6. So. Rosalind's just gonna say to Arlen oh, don't worry about forgetting. I'd be happy to remind you when you need it.
That would be very helpful. Thank you. Since you know me, can I have free introductions? Cause I'm so sorry, I don't remember any of you.
I'm Idle.
My name is Rosalind.
And I'm Dia, and this right here, and then she just like hooks her arm around around Montes. Is like, this is Montes, my friend.
You do not currently need me as of current, so thank you for the meal, and I shall be getting going. Thank you very much.
Oh, why
And
you gotta
they-
go so soon? And
They paid for now.
she's like, oh. Well, that was
My name
Montes.
is Aurora, ex-1 jeweler on all of 5th Street.
What?
5th Street.
5th Street.
Whoa.
I don't know what to mean. Street? What?
What?
Tell Street. Sounding very confused at the word street. Just street, just.
You know, a street with buildings and roads and people carrying goods and stuff, and then shops.
I don't know that, actually.
Arlen,
Shops.
Arlen
No.
has her book open and she's writing this down. She's writing this down with like simple descriptions of all of you.
Shops are where you can trade gold for things.
I've never seen one of them. I'm not the one that. I don't think I was one of the ones that did the trading. Back home, wherever that is compared to here.
Right. Where is here? I don't sleepwalk. Why? Do I sleepwalk?
Hmm.
This is gonna be a whole other problem. Oh dear.
You hear a whisper in your head, Arlen.
What?
Huh?
What?
I didn't actually hear it.
Arlen, you hear in your head. Apparently you do.
Oh, this is gonna be such a mess.
Huh?
Apparently I sleepwalk.
Oh.
Cause I don't remember
Oh.
leaving your group.
We
Oh.
followed your trail through the jungle.
Yeah.
I woke up on a beach.
This beach?
Yes, I woke up here,
Where?
and honestly, it felt a little deja vu-ish, but nothing that would ring too many alarms. And has this happened more than I remember? Of course, it happens when I met you, folks, but oh dear.
Can I just say that since all it's a bit of a Martieri, yet the moment that Tal's probably just like kind of scratching down in the water a little bit, just chilling while listening.
Arlen is getting a bit frazzled, especially with the realization that she apparently sleepwalks. That her tail unravels from around her waist, and she just grips it within her hands and starts messing with its fur so she can like relax a little bit. It was like a cyclops toy.
What kind of tail is it?
It's like a monkey tail.
She's a Saiyan.
I'm saying.
You okay?
It's fine. It's fine. I just need to think it through, and I will be fine for now. I've gotten through some things. Maybe. Have we got anything going through big?
Do you really know who you are? You hear in your head, Arlen.
Oh god.
Huh?
Yeah, Rosalind is just gonna sort of reach out to Arlen, and she's gonna like sort of like pat her on the head with one of her arms, and she'll be like, "Well, if you're worried about walking off in your sleep again, I can always hold you tight through the night." She's gonna wink again.
Horrible.
Like, oh, that's so nice of you.
That's just...
her smile kind of falters a bit when Dia speaks up. She just sort of like side eyes over. It's just like a please shut up sort of glance.
That's so nice of you. It's like
Aurora-
most genuine in the
Aurora-
way.
Aurora does a little giggle at that.
I was just smiling, just thinking about how sweet that sounded.
Rosalind's here putting on the moves, and everyone else is just.
Everyone else is like, oh, and she's like, shut up. Like,
No, Aurora knows what's happening.
Tyler is not used to how, like, people that aren't from our island, like, court each other, so she just thinking it's like compliments and making sure people are safe and that sort of thing, so she just danced.
What's the traditional courting ritual on Title's Island?
She hasn't seen it. It's not me helping to gather stuff. She doesn't deal with, like, well, she hasn't dealt with relationship stuff yet.
Does Arlen even realize she's being flirted with, or has she forgotten what romance is?
She knows what romance is. There are books she can read.
You have a like Arlen has basic concepts in her mind of like she hasn't lost like
I can
complete
live.
knowledge. It's just more like she still has an a decent intelligence modifier.
So what you're saying is she knows what romance is, but she doesn't remember any romantic poetry.
Exactly.
There.
And she doesn't register it. She doesn't register that it's technically a flirt.
Immediately, at least.
Immediately, until it's explained to her. Cause she's like, oh, romance is a thing. Flirting is out the window. She has no idea.
Well, either way, how does she respond to the offer?
Oh, it went completely over her head that was anything like flirty. She's like, I don't know if it's, oh dear, that's very kind of you to offer, but I'm not sure if, I don't want to wake you up in the middle of the night. If I end up walking, or if I end up doing any sort of magic in my sleep. I don't even know if I'm technically awake during that time. I barely even know if... Am I a good person like this?
Sleepwalking doesn't make you a bad person.
But losing memories, that could lead up to the sleepwalking and then waking up somewhere entirely totally different could end up with really bad implications in certain circumstances.
Yeah, a title just comes out of the water and just puts it on Arlen's shoulders, just like, I think you're okay. You're a good person so far.
Wait, is Arwen still in become water form?
No, that only happens for one
It's
turn.
faded. It's
Oh,
faded.
one turn.
It's too bad. Otherwise, we would have heard Arlen
It's
like
it's
talk
meant
like
to be a.
like
Yeah.
like a squid from Splatoon.
You're
Yeah.
a kid now, you're a squid now.
Like when Arlen just asks, like, am I a bad person or whatever, Rosalind's just going to shrug and be like, good, bad, I don't care. I'm willing to take the risk if it'll help you sleep a little better.
I'm pretty sure I slept well, actually. I'm pretty sure I slept well. I just don't want to wake you up. With any kind of tossing or turning that you might have locked me into something.
Oh, trust me, I'm a heavy sleeper. I'll be fine.
All right, if you
Well,
say
if
so.
you're a heavy sleeper, then wouldn't that mean she can just leave whenever in the middle of the night?
Rosalind's gonna clamp one of her hands over Dia's mouth and just be like, I have 4 arms for a reason.
This title just real slightly. It will just be a little staff, and that's her thing. She's just right as he's giggling.
Chat really does say Arlen partied too hard last night.
Are you feeling hungry at all, Arlen?
Um,
You left and you missed breakfast.
If you're waiting for an answer from me, you can play it how you want.
y'all hear a grumbling from her stomach. She's like, and she just turns beet red. It's like, oh dear, I think I completely.
Also, now that the combat is over, the effect happens. I would like you to roll me a D300.
Oh shoot, hell yeah.
Also, I want to cast Good Berry.
Wait, a 3D. Oh, 1d300.
Yep, D300. Because you use your given spell.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
It's a 157.
Are we gonna get another one of those
Kickstart-
on the charge?
I'm gonna have you re-roll that because of it being a little bit difficult to get rid of that.
What was it supposed to do?
All creatures within 100 feet lose the ability to speak.
Oh, we're all mute.
Remove curse or similar spell can end this effect.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm not doing that this early. Okay. Roll 2d6.
2d6?
Yes. For the next minute or so, you start, like, as you're sort of speaking, you're like, the seeing invincibility sort of begins to fade as your vision also begins to go slightly cloudy. And everybody else also's vision also begins to go cloudy.
Oh.
And
we
for the
blind?
next minute or so, you have cloudy vision, and then it comes back, and then your vision comes back.
What was that? What?
Cloudy vision as the
So the idea, it said 163. All creatures within 100 feet have clouded vision for 2d6 rounds, giving them disadvantage on attack rolls. Remove curse or similar effect. A similar spell can end this effect.
so
That wasn't me.
so
What just happened?
so as the casted Goodberry, and she was like offering to everybody, right? Like offering little candies to everyone, like, hey, who wants it? Wait, hold on, and like just rubbing her eyes, like with one hand, like, hold on.
Rosalyn probably is still like using like one hand to keep Dia pushed away from her, two hands are rubbing her eyes, trying to fix the vision, and the other one has probably just been on Arlen's head this whole time.
Okay.
Just head pats for the amnesiac.
Which one?
This is.
Fiddle cuts again, just chilling in the one
The-
hundred, rubbing her eyes.
Head pats for the cute one that we're flirting with.
Which one?
Pretty sure we're not
don't
flirting
think-
with Dia. Dia is a child.
Yes,
True.
baby.
She's not. Don't ever say that. What the fuck?
She's like
Isn't she
8.
9?
No.
Yeah, her personality.
She was created
Yes.
like recently, but she has,
Bara-
She's a child.
for all intents and purposes, she's an adult woman.
Okay,
As a
she
child.
an adult woman. She an adult woman, but she baby.
Yes.
But she baby.
She baby. We don't flirt.
Don't like. I don't even want to. I don't even want to go near any kind of jokes about her being baby. Right? Like that. I don't want none of that.
It's too late
Like I
now.
would color with
don't-
her.
Okay. Okay. Let's talk about this for a moment. It does bring up the weird thing with Barada.
Hmm?
Of their whole lifespan thing.
Yeah, because they live 50 years.
Oh, so she's essentially in her mid-20s.
Yes.
I'm in personality wise. I don't
human-ish.
care about age. I'm like,
Yeah,
Just
Me-
even personality wise, it's like
I want,
childlike.
I want
Yeah.
Arlen and
She's-
Dia to do a big
she's
sale.
dazed. Yeah, she's like dazed right now. If anything, she would be
Yeah,
acting a little bit different if she wasn't.
She'd be a
Um,
little bit, probably a little bit more
amnesia.
mature. Probably a little
Yeah.
more mature.
Yeah, but all we have seen right now has been her in the
Yeah,
dazed
yeah, yeah.
state where she's
I was like, I just wanted to shoot that down like immediately.
Yeah.
You know?
It still does not
Um,
mess with the fact that I still want to do a bake sale with Dia. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's her bit.
We're
That's part of her
We're
job.
just we're doing a bake
Um,
sale.
Rosalind has been assigned to
Speaking of
advertise it.
speaking of which, she does hand some some magical little candies to you guys. Those are the good berries.
Candy full
Yeah.
good berries.
Mhm.
Looks like I
They
can
they,
make,
they
Aw.
glow magically.
Yeah.
I can
Rosalind
make
is still
my own.
holding her at arm's length with one arm, but she does use one of the other ones to take one of the candies. It's
Yeah,
like
she's like
she's gonna take
she's
it,
like
but
s-
she's also enforcing her personal space because Dia has a habit of invading that.
she's like squinting really hard, like if she's about to sneeze because of the fucking the haze in everybody's eyes. Like you want what? Like
Yeah. Rosalind is just standing there thinking if she sneezes on me, I'm throwing her in the ocean.
Arlen does accept cut.
Post the title. Tal's just gonna use this stuff to just poke Dia away.
Can we tell that these are good berries?
Yeah.
she casted good berry and she probably said good berry.
Okay.
With
What's
the verbal
what's
component.
the incantation? What's the incantation for Goodberry?
Yummy, yummy in my tummy.
There's a
Rub a
party
dub
in my
dub.
tummy, so yum.
Here comes
so
the grub.
There.
Yeah.
Welcome to
You're-
Goodberry, home of the Goodberry.
How may I take your
Rare.
order?
Where
So,
your
yeah,
spirit
and
came
then-
up and I recommended.
It's like it's just like trick or treat, you guys.
Trick or treat.
What's a trick or treat?
The trick is Dia acting like a child.
Is Halloween a thing in this world?
It's
Or
more of
equivalent?
there is there are certain holidays, though less holidays are celebrated in Vestili than other places because of how Vestili is.
Mhm.
It's not saying that there isn't like holidays on certain islands or islands dedicated to certain holidays.
Yeah.
Remember where this is a little fun thing.
Well, yeah, but Dia's like from kind of like from like a more
Yeah,
city
so
kind of area.
you would know. You would
Yeah.
know. You would have something of like an All Saints or
Yeah.
Spirits Day.
Some kind of
'Cause
alternate
it
Halloween.
what is like an Asian version of Halloween?
I don't know if there is one.
Pretty sure there is.
They have
like
Shrine Day.
Shrine Day works, yeah.
Yeah.
One where like spirits are closer to
Yeah, yeah.
the mortal realm.
Arlen does take a good berry and she eats it because that's enough food for technically an entire day. That's good berry.
There you go.
Hungry.
Hungry.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. She doesn't like to cast it that much because it's not fun.
Thank you.
It's not fun when you can just cook.
Do Dia's good berries look like candy corn?
If you want it to be.
It can be
It's-
variety candy.
It's canonical. It's all candy corn.
A box of chocolate in the shape of candy corn.
It's a variety of candy.
It's shaped like candy corn, but it's chocolate.
There you go.
It can be
Aurora-
chocolate. It can be a Jolly Rancher.
Aurora takes one too. She seems overall tired, having used all of her mana. Her eyes are not really glowing with the little lightning bits anymore.
Is one hit
Mhm.
point. Ooh. Boom.
Rosalind seems just fine by this point. A few scratches, but
A few scratches.
I know
and
that
dents on her
not
washboard head.
taking any of them because, well, Tato can make her own good berries. So,
Yeah, but
yeah.
why turn it down when there's free ones right there?
Tato just don't want one.
Is she mad?
Rosalind's got a few scratches, but her abs of steel blocked most of the damage.
God.
Let me
Right.
see. One second.
So you don't mind me like checking if it's actually made of steel? Cause like she's taking that literally. She's taking that
I don't
literally.
start
She's
giggling.
she's gonna take it literally. She's taking it literally.
I don't be giggling.
Um,
Yeah.
at this point, are you guys starting to make your way?
I wanted to, like, I wanted to look around to see if there was any kind of structure that those the creatures are coming from.
Nope.
No, they were just like out here in the middle of the swamp.
This is their
Ramp.
island. This is quote unquote their island.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're just wandering around.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They don't need home.
Mm-hmm.
They just need to hunt.
They're homeless.
To hunt. All right.
A bunch of homeless people. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
they're home full. They
They're-
got
They're
all the home
homeless.
they
No
need.
people look past them. You know, only small children, actually care about them. They're an
God.
allegory for the state of the homeless in our modern world.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, we just killed homeless people.
Um,
Sam, how could you make us kill homeless people?
My cat's gonna get angry at me again, Sam.
I don't know. So they actually, it's more of like people come to these these tide current islands and like because they've disappeared from the world. Those people then either disappear on the tide current islands, or they find their way out and end up on more adventure.
Mm-hmm.
These skulks are are more along the lines of people who could never make it out of the island.
Okay.
Mm.
So we actually did kill homeless people.
So they were just like they were
Yes.
just wandering souls. Couldn't really
Well,
go nowhere.
Less
I guess.
wandering souls and more of those who basically have faded into
Obscurity
nothing.
and irrelevancy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Damn it, chat.
Since Tato was from a separate
Damn.
island.
Insert home stuff.
It-
in here.
Chat,
Arrow
Chat's-
void that succumbed to the aspect.
There you go. Thank you.
chat started.
So on this island, you don't die; you just fade away.
Mhm.
Fun.
Oh man.
Anyways, when Arlen asks about checking if any of her is real steel, like Rosalind's gonna do the same sort of like flex and stretch and pose and just be like, "I said you could feel anywhere you like to check."
I was
The
definitely
emotions to check the arm.
Yeah, Arlen actually just does get like a bit closer and actually just checks, like squeezes muscles, checks the abs, like Patsy, like doing a full body scan. It's like, nah, there's no steel.
She
Tiny bit-
compares herself to she compares herself to Rosalind.
Honestly, Arlen is a tiny bit disappointed that there's no real steel, but like,
Aurora joins in and checking the abs out too. She has no abs of her own.
The ab gallery.
Title's just
Hold on.
his
I'm just grabbing a thing. Put it muted.
With her -2
Watching
strength.
all this
I
happening.
know
and is
exactly
very
what it is.
confused.
Yup.
I was so confused, and it's visible on her face that she is confused by all of the
yeah. Oh my
You
god, you
can
can
break
grind.
berries on these abs. Yeah, hand me another one.
Yeah, sure.
Rosalind is content with the attention she's receiving.
very confused water genasi noises. Just,
What do confused water genasi noises sound like?
make the wheels start to push noises.
That sounds like a river, but it's flowing upstream.
Hold on.
No, that's a little too slurpy.
Yeah.
I just
Hear random slurping sounds from Tidal.
I'm just like hovering over, just like over a stream markers, like the slurping. Like, just I want.
Alright.
How many sit-ups do you do a day? Aurora asks Rosalind.
Me too. I get all of this naturally from all the work I do on the ship. Or at least, well, I still had a ship.
Oh, we gotta do a push-up competition when we get back.
maybe not. I'm sure that some people would probably be trying to relax.
I mean, if they want to compete, I'm not going to tell them no.
It'll be fun.
That's
I
fair.
know, Aurora says, I know for an objective fact that I would lose at any push-up competition, but I'm guaranteed 5th place at the minimum, so that's 2 away from being a medal.
There you go.
Yeah, Title's just watching while just holding her coral staff and
Technically, in this world, it's 1 away. Cause
Oh, yeah,
first,
platinum.
first place is platinum medal.
And if Tidal doesn't join, that guarantees a medal.
I was just
Um,
so confused at the moment, just looking at everyone.
I wanted to ask, in the amount of time that we would be going back to the camp,
Mhm.
would that count as any kind of a rest
Nope.
or something? Okay, good. Because I don't want to. I want to make use of my soul lantern. Okay. So yeah, we go back.
Yep.
I guess if nobody else says anything.
Yeah, Title is definitely like going back and, of course, using her staff as like walking stick, but she does end up waiting for people this time instead of when she first ended up heading towards the village. It's well.
Arlen is writing this entire encounter down because she's trying not to forget this time around.
How detailed
Aurora.
are her notes on Rosalind's muscles?
No, they are not steel.
Did she
Dang.
draw out Rosalind's tattoos yet?
No, she hasn't had the time to actually sit down and draw everyone.
She hasn't had the ability to get the full picture of him either.
By the way, Rare,
Yeah?
I'm gonna send you a message.
Okay.
Aurora drapes her chain over her shoulders because it's really heavy and she can't put it down because it's tied to her arm.
Mm-hmm.
The title doesn't exactly have any accessories at the moment. She just has her little thing.
Very nice, very nice.
She just has the clothes on her back, pockets, seashells, that sort of thing. And she doesn't exactly have much besides that.
No!
Now I have a torn chef uniform, even more torn.
Of course, they're all old hags. Of course they would. Of course they would. How dare... You're just gonna...
Listen, John, did you see chat?
I did. I saw that. That's what I was laughing at.
Okay.
Are the hags being inappropriate?
Yes.
I feel like I should open up the stream and see what they're saying.
D&D, but patron is Freddy. Gregory, have you been killing homeless people?
Gregory, have you been killing homeless people?
Of course we have.
Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown! Oh my god. We've been doing this since yesterday. I swear to God, just because I've announced that later on in life I'm actually gonna do freaking Five Nights at Freddy's marathon, they should make all... I will be playing all the games in order.
You're insane.
Are you gonna try to 100% them?
Now my question is, are you also gonna read the books?
Okay, here's the thing. I'm not sure if I can stream reading the books. I know.
Are you kidding me?
The reason why is because I need all the books online in order to share and read them out. That'd be some really good chill streams, but but like that's later on down the line, guys. That's later on down the line. All the FNAF games altogether will be over $100.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so let's go back to the main map for now.
Min map.
As you all travel back up here with little to no difficulty, there are a few monkeys that try and pickpocket as they swing by. It doesn't
God
work.
damn it, criminal monkeys.
Pickpocket what?
Criminal monkey.
Are they after my scarf?
Considering how we don't exactly have much that can be stolen. Yeah.
You do find that there are some orange bushes throughout the closer to the village.
Oh, I could probably.
As well as some banana trees.
Yeah. Can I
What?
use my my wanderer feet on the way back?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you have wanderer.
Not wanderer feet, but it's your.
I mean, yeah, sorry.
Outlander stuff. Yep.
The feature.
Sorry, I accidentally put it as feet. Oh yeah.
There's
It's from
two people
Batman.
that have that apparently. Both Title and Dia.
Can I use some mage hand telekinesis to pick some fruit?
Sure.
Just pick up some stuff on the way back since they said that I'm gonna need the party in order to get food.
And now you see why.
Your title is also like because she's used to gathering.
Sally, now
Yeah.
you see why I said that.
And she's not even thinking about that in that moment. She's just like, "Oh, the party's here. Now I can go get food." Not like,
Frickin-
"Oh, it's dangerous." That's
Yeah.
right. It's like, "Oh, now I can do this. Let's fucking go."
How much would Aurora's chain weigh?
It's a pretty like heavy. It was meant to basically holds you even if you got fairly like decently strong.
Even if
So
you broke it off the wall.
yeah,
Wait. She has like a chain, like a chain
Yeah, there's a
chain.
manacle with a chain on her arm.
Oh
which is
Jesus!
her weapon.
I was thinking that she could use the telekinesis mage hand to hold it, but that has a 10-pound limit. So I guess I could just make it 10 pounds lighter.
I thought you meant it was like a piece of jewelry or something.
No, it's literally she's got a manacle
That's
got
funny.
like, you know, a long heavy metal chain attached to it.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Okay.
And also manacle cuffs on her feet, but the chains on those were broken off.
Ouch.
The total thing, each link itself weighs about it's like a 10-pound weight.
And how many links are there, would you
Well,
say?
actually, more like 12 pounds. And there's about 5-6 links.
So with a -2 to strength, that's going to be her entire carrying capacity.
Yeah, it's meant to be
Yeah.
basically a incredibly heavy, but also because of the fact that you're able to use your lightning to sort of control where it goes, it works better for you. It works a little bit more finesse based.
Very cool.
It's also the reason why it hits like a train.
Literally the old ball and chain. Goddamn it.
Yeah, it's really good. Imagine being able to like metallokinesis that kind of a ball and chain as a weapon.
Terrifying. A flail that actually works. Terrifying.
It's so yeah. All right, you all gather the stuff as you come back through,
Hell
and you arrive back at the village to rest. Um, is there anything that you would like to do in the village, before you guys rest or do anything more for the day?
Yes. If she can prepare any food for like the her hosts, yeah. I want to. Okay. Is it okay if I do a little RP for Montes right now?
Sure.
Yeah. So while she's cooking and stuff, like she just like like she's like waiting in that process of cooking, and Montes just kind of like like pokes her shoulder and while she's trying to find something to do, and then she points at the soul lantern, and she's like, "Oh, what happened?" And he's just like, "Dude, like cast sorry that comprehend languages. Can't cast that one. Cast that one. Read the book." And it's like, "Oh, all right." And then she looks at the book
Which book? Oh,
while
your
she's
book.
cooking.
Yes.
Yeah, the one that they wrote in.
All right. You take a moment. Roll me an intelligence saving throw really quick.
Oh.
It's not anything that's too impactful as long as you don't roll like ass.
I have a negative
fail.
2.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Don't read the Eldritch Knowledge that
You're good. You're fine.
eyes were not meant to comprehend.
Oh,
Nat 20.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
did it.
It's
You did
fine.
it.
It's
You're able to read
fine.
through the. You're able to read fairly well through the first few pages. You are Dia Tesoros, a reaper of a reaper of the family. I will get a name for you.
Sure.
Uh, that has that is more of that has grown into being more of a mercenary to help out some of the other families within a place known as Arano. And all the details slightly that go with that. That's what you get from these first few pages.
Hell yeah. Thank you. Okay. Radical. Pog the Champ.
You also see a couple.
Nuclear.
You also see a little bit in the margins
Cool.
of the book. Sort of small sentences and curious things that might be useful for spells. This I'm basically explaining why you have more than just cure wounds and stuff like that
Hell yeah.
on your prepared list.
Okay. Right. The just the entire
Yeah,
Reaper spell list.
it's not you. You won't like it's quote unquote not the entire thing because
Well,
you'll be
yeah.
able to use it, but it's what you have prepared as of current.
Mm-hmm.
Gives you a little bit more wider range of things.
Love
Gives you the first level stuff.
Okay. First level. Okay.
All right,
Thank you so much.
you're very welcome.
And the whole time she's reading it, she's just like,
Spicy.
like, you're reading a really good book, and you're just like gasping, like, and she's like, that's a cool name. She says out loud. And yeah, she continues cooking for for her hosts and everybody else, and then
Nothing
ends the day.
specifically. I will say nothing specifically about what a reaper, what it means to be. There's basics on what it means to be a reaper, but nothing about the spirit that is with you, and nothing about exactly the certain powers that come along with it.
Okay, so it doesn't say everything about.
I'm not giving everything to you immediately.
Everything about Montes. Just surface level.
Yeah, just a surface level understanding of like what you are, who you are, and stuff like that.
All right. Sounds good. And yeah, she cleans herself up, tries to get the blood out of her shirt.
Hmm You actually find that there's not actually a lot of blood on it.
Oh right, green blood, as well.
Yes.
Right.
There's also not a lot of blood on it.
Do the skull corpses become invisible after they die?
Nope, they become visible.
So we are not surrounded by corpses of dead skulk that we just didn't notice.
Yeah.
It's not a false Hydra situation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
do you have see invisibility on the way back?
Doesn't it last for an hour?
Yes.
Believe so.
So
Then yes.
you would see like an errant skulk here and there, but it's more of a situation of if you don't go after it, it probably won't go after you. As long as you don't acknowledge it, it won't acknowledge you.
I'm just gonna say, Sal's probably just chilling by the ocean, just near the village, and just laying down and relaxing, that sort of thing.
A question that I just thought of that we didn't ask before. Can the skulks see each other?
Yes.
So are the Skulk children? No, I'm kidding. That'd be horrible.
I mean, who's to say they're not children?
That'd be fucked up though.
Are they humanoids?
They're
You mean what?
monstrosities.
So then, yeah. So then the under 10 thing wouldn't count for them because you have to be a humanoid.
Yeah. But yeah. Anybody else have anything before rest
Aurora's gonna
or afternoon?
try doing her best to start taking her scarf off, because having floated in the ocean for an indeterminate amount of time, all of the salt and the ocean brine and other refuse have kind of fused it together. So it's more of an ocean ring than a scarf at this point.
It's calcified a little
And
bit.
she can't. Yeah, it's calcified with the random debris and salt and such. She can't really break it with magic because it's right next to her neck, so she's just kind of picking at it. And even the it's in too delicate a space to prestidigitate because it's right next to her neck.
Rare, your background is adorable.
All
Like to be
right.
appropriate.
Venus, do you have anything?
Not that I can think of. No.
Do you have anything within the afternoon or like the rest of the afternoon, evening in mind? Or do you want to just skip to resting for the day?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't think of anything Rosalind would do unless Dia actually wants to have that push-up competition.
Oh
Push-up
yeah,
competition.
absolutely.
Let's do it.
Absolutely. As soon
Okay.
as food's done.
I would like you all, if you're all gonna do this, everybody who's participating, I would like you all to roll me an athletics check.
I have 4 arms. Do I have advantage?
That brings up the question of what's
Do
the
2 arms because
what's the form for
Well,
for
here's
forearm
the thing.
push-ups?
She could still do 2-armed push-ups. She would just swap out her arms. Like when one set gets tired, she swaps to the other set and keeps going.
But that's cheating.
Yeah.
Aurora
But
needs
it's
help
also
learning what the right form is.
it's
She
all
keeps
it's also
sticking her butt up.
technique.
I mean,
I don't know, man. I feel like if you're going up against a 2-armed person, you
she's
just
only
use 2
using
arms.
She is using 2 arms at a time.
No, don't
okay.
switch out.
I'm not. So I'm gonna say you get an extra +3 on the check.
I'm gonna roll acrobatics then because it'll be the same modifier
No,
after the +3.
It's specifically athletics.
Okay, but my athletics score +3 is my acrobatics. Because I have a +3 to my athletics as a base,
fair.
and so I'm just using it so I don't have to add in weird stuff.
Okay. Roll me out, Sally. Dia, roll me athletics.
Okay.
Anybody
And,
else who's participating?
Yeah.
No.
Title's just watching.
Hell yeah. You go,
Aurora
Aurora.
can even do 1 push-up.
Yeah.
She's just like locked in place.
-1.
Yeah. So yeah, I only got a 12. I'm not unbeatable.
Yeah.
Unless unless Dia gets
By
a nine
any
as well.
means.
So yeah, when Rosalind goes to ask about the contest, I guess Dia was in the middle of cleaning her shirt, and she just has like some kind of like sports bra type of deal going on. You can actually see what she is capable of, and she fucks up completely because her arm hurts a lot.
Yeah, you did have that shoulder injury, so.
Yeah.
I was about to say not unbeatable until Deal also gets a net 1.
I love how you wait. Yeah.
Actually, how big what are the cuts that I got?
You have a slight scar from the peeling of the wounds, from your shoulder down to, just like along your clavicle.
Yeah. So you guys see that she like in in her cuts, in her wounds, she has green, like a green instead of red, or whatever um
Yeah.
a Keth would have, and like it starts to like hurt and maybe like bleed a little bit
Blood bruising. A little
as
blood bruising
she
there.
as she tries to do some push-ups and is like, okay, maybe some other time.
Technique's a little off.
Like they got me right here. I can feel the muscle.
Aurora
Like,
is
okay.
uninjured and she is still unable to do a push-up.
She
She
was
doesn't
just
even
watching,
have the form.
She just has
Okay,
an
she did
injured back
one.
because that's where she got swiped.
I will say, if you would like, if Arlen or Title would like to try and make a check, it's not unbeatable by them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah, you've got a what is it? 40% chance to just win without modifiers.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's not unbeatable. The only question is, do you want to do it in character?
Yeah.
What? Title! How do you just see it go fail? She just started the first saying, not, why not?
Give it a try. Come on.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look!
Oh,
Go!
You're performed.
Dia claps. Go Title.
Go, Title!
Holding her own
Aurora is
shoulder.
still trying to do
Go.
one push-up. She can't do the one push-up.
Yeah. Aurora's basically just laying there on the ground.
She's flopping like a fish.
Is Arlen just taking note of all of this?
Arlen's actually just staring because she's like, are you two okay? Like,
Aurora is trying as hard as she can.
don't force yourself. Don't force yourself. Like,
It's
calm down.
like trying to do the push-up. Like your entire body is trembling from your shitty little muscles. You're just going like.
She pushes so hard that she accidentally casts the brake can trip on the
Oh
ground
my
next to her. There's a
God.
little crack.
And you broke the seal that was holding down a Tarask, and now everybody is dead.
No!
Just kidding.
I would never do something like that. Looks at an island that has an entire shambling mound over the entire of it.
Can I do another roll to see if she manages to do one push-up by the time the evening comes?
Okay. Yes. I would like you to roll me. Let's just do a D10 because it's more of just a high or low situation.
10. She
Yes.
does one push-up by the evening. It takes her about 5 hours to do a single push-up.
Dia's the only one there to see it. She's cheering you on the entire time.
It's like, go, 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 go.
Are you gonna let
go,
that
go.
push-up tell you who's boss?
Yeah.
And then Aurora just collapses.
That's why she's so strong from lifting people's spirits.
It takes it takes like Aurora like about 2.5 of those hours to like get to go down, and then another bunch to get back up.
It's like yes, 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 yes. She's beginning to believe.
After he's just done, and the title's just wandering around at this point, just doing her own thing.
Every so often, she passes by and sees Aurora still trying.
I love this shit. Okay.
Technically, she still gets a bronze medal.
Hell yeah.
You try hard enough, you still have the ability to win.
Yeah.
Technically, it's silver.
No, I think that Dia would even though it was still also a nat 1, she managed to do more than one push-up.
That's fair.
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
was a 6 nat 1, not a negative 1 nat 1.
Yeah, she like probably like a couple, and then just like ah.
It's like cramp, 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 cramp.
And I don't know if the temporary hit points would count or anything. I don't really care if they don't.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah. You all rest for the night. So Arlen goes with Rosalind?
Mm,
Yes.
Or was-
to she?
Like,
Yes.
yes, mainly because like she's taking it seriously. She's taking the idea seriously. Not as the flirt. She's taking it seriously. It's like
Yeah.
if you're 100% sure.
So
The time for the 5-point sleep pile will come in the
Arlen.
future.
As you rest for the night, with Rosalind, you forget about all like those fish facts I was like talking about,
Mm-hmm.
but you remember some really, really trashy romance poetry from a book you read in the past, and gain the charm person spell for the day.
Nice.
The romantic poetry.
The coven really didn't like that she didn't understand the flirt.
The idea with Rare's thing is that Arlen gets spells for the next day for things that would have been useful the day before.
So what was her spell today?
See invisibility.
See invisibility.
That's funny.
But every time that she uses that specific spell that would have been useful, that activates wild magic.
So you know how your
Oh my
eyes go
God.
blurry?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was the wild magic.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, I believe that's we can end the session for the day.
Yay!
Yeah.
How'd you guys
Yay.
like
That was-
how'd you
that
guys
was a lot
like
of
that
fun.
one? That was
That was a
great.
lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah. I actually survived to the end of the session.
Yay.
Wow.
Woo!
I one punch manned a Skelk.
Falcon Punch.
I got to be gay. Now we just gotta have an opportunity for me to use the other half of Rosalind's character and do crimes.
You
Rosalind
need a city.
accepted.
You need a city now.
Rosalind accepted
I
one
will-
of my healings.
So, I will say, you guys are about, I have to ask, really quickly,
So,
because I can make things go a little bit faster. So, I had an idea of, like, it would be at the end of the week, you guys would, a ship would come by, and you guys would be able to board it to go to a actual island.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can either keep it at that point, or I can speed it up a little bit, making it only like a couple days from now.
I for one,
mean-
as a player, am curious about doing a couple things on this island. See what's up.
Yeah, it depends on what kind of interesting exploratory
'Cause-
nations are on this
Yeah.
island.
Because they're still like talking with the people at the south side, in like the quarry area. There's the mountain that you have to work with. There's a few things to work with.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean that sounds, to me anyway. That sounds like some fun. I'm in no rush.
I feel like there might be something, in that mountain in the center of the island too.
Maybe there are ancient ingredients of which to cook with that we have no idea.
Aurora needs to find some jewels so she can bedazzle her chain in classic jeweler style.
Make it look
course.
like it was on, like the chain was on purpose instead of I went to jail.
Yeah. It's the latest fashion accessory.
When you find the
Have you
ancient
heard-
powerful relic that is prestidigitation.
Have you heard of the new sensation that's sweeping the nation?
She will use her +5 charisma to persuade everyone, and then a few weeks later, everyone will have chains.
God.
I don't think chains
what
would
I
be
want to
good
know
for like
is like,
swimming.
what I want to know is like, is Arlen gonna realize all of the flirting that Rosalind was done when she wakes up?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. And that's gonna be even like more like more like pushing my mind, because like one of Arlen's personality traits is that she is horribly awkward in social situations.
So
I thought
is
you
she
were-
just gonna have like
I
a
thought
panic
you were-
attack when she wakes up in one of Rosalind's arms?
I thought you were gonna stop after you said, like, at the first part of horribly. I thought you were just gonna call her a whore.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I almost heard. I was just like,
I mean,
what?
have you seen them legs?
You see my legs?
Don't worry. Once
Right.
Rosalind gets used to how fast she starts speaking when she gets anxious, she's gonna find it cute. She just has to get used to like processing that level of hyper fast
Anxiety.
talk.
You
Yeah.
have to get used to it. Damn.
I'm just
She's getting a -1 int, man. She's not smart.
To be
Oh,
perfectly
minus-
honest,
minus
even
one
I,
in.
to be perfectly honest, even I don't understand my super fast talk.
Just waiting for like
that was a
something
that was a
about
fun that was a fun session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been waiting to use skulks in a game since I learned about them from a sort of West Marches style game, sort of Ventures League style game. That in 5e that we walked into a town and there was like talk from the children of like them seeing figures, and at one point we see in the reflection of a window one of these figures, and we were like, oh no.
Oh, no.
fuck. Oh no.
Oh,
This also followed us fighting werewolves.
Oh, fun.
So
Would it
we
be
were
possible for
already
there to be
down
a
health.
wereskelk?
No, we were already down health.
So
Holy
you didn't
crap.
end up fighting the wereskelk.
No.
Damn.
Darn.
The
But
Skelk Wolf.
it would, the fallible invisibility is, it's definitely one of the most interesting things that I've seen on a lower level creature like this.
Yeah, that feels like some kind of real world folklore that came from.
Hmm.
just gonna say, I keep on imagining like if somebody ever just decides to pat Title's head and it just being really floofy for like a Warden Axion. It gives me serotonin. Or dopamine.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I got in stream.
If Tidal like flicks back her hair, does it make like a crashing wave sound?
If anything, you'd probably get whatever behind her. Like, what? Because Warden Genasi always look like they just came freshly out of the bath. Title's hair just defies it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. They always just look like they got out of the shower.
Yeah. Title's hair just doesn't want to behave that way and just say, "Hey, why don't I be wavy like waves?"
How did the stream like tonight's game?
Maybe like particularly quiet. So I think they enjoyed it, but like it was more like quiet time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A quiet time of day.
Also, I'm just waiting for somebody decides to just call out the fact that Title's only wearing one sandal.
No.
I don't think Aurora has shoes.
No.
Jungle floor has been a bit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Rough.
Yeah.
Let me do my outro. I'll be right back. Let me do my outro.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah. I'll be putting up the whole what's it called? The whole The vote. I've lost my words. The vote for what game we're playing next. No, that'll be happening the week after, I believe. Cause I want to do some gaming with friends and more D&D. Cause I wasn't able to do it last week and I really want it. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, I know only like 20% of you isn't subscribed, and that's weird. It's weird. I'm small, guys. Help me build up. Ring the bell so you know whenever I'm live, or if the bell never works for you, check out the Discord where I will almost always announce the stream when it goes live. Thank you so much for watching, and see you later. Bye!